this is your hellhound boss, Saerin. Welcome back to hell. Boss lives, barely. Barely. Did you all see me a few hours ago? Oh, hope you had a good rest day. I had coffee and then did not rest at all. Did not rest at all. But hello, hello, hola, El Burrito, hello, Immortal You, hello, Surge, hello, Jaded Scientist, hello, Apostles Fan, hello, Zenuhel, hello, Phoenix, hello, Regular Stage Mustache, hello, 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 hello. How are you? I feel like I've seen things. I've seen things in the storm. Look at a pick up Caitlyn to regain power. It's very true. Hello, chat. Hello, Mr. Boom. Coffee. I had some coffee. Why did you drink coffee? Oh, I had a lot of work to do today. You know, if you were here for this morning's fiasco, you know my day did not start off how I intended. It was, I feel like I fell into some kind of time blip in this morning's stream. We were supposed to live stream a watch along of the Reverse 1999 fan concert. So when I set my alarm and it rang this morning, already I was questioning myself, like, why am I waking up so early on a weekend? Why did I set my alarm? Did I just do it on auto motion? But because I am such a disciplined individual and responsible streamer, I thought about it. I was like, wait, I have a stream to get to. I have to do this for the people. So I woke up, I got ready, got set up and everything, opened up YouTube, searched the Reverse 1999 YouTube channel where the live stream was supposed to happen, and I was like, is this the right link? Why doesn't it say upcoming or coming soon or starting shortly or something like that? And I'm like, maybe this is the CN channel. Maybe like this was from the CN, and I'm like, drifting, whatever. Yeah, that's the title. And then I checked my own channel for what time I set the waiting room as, and then I was like, huh? Huh? And then I still wasn't really sure what was happening. So I started up my stream chat and I saw a bunch of people in my waiting room already sending messages. I'm like, wow, look at these amazing rinturns. Already so enthusiastic for my live stream. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, Saerin got stormed. Late. It's over already. You don't have to wake up anymore, boss. It's over. Just rest. I missed the live stream! I missed it! I was 1 hour late. I don't understand what happened. Did I set my live stream for the right time? It was just me? Everything was set up correctly except for my alarm? I don't know. I was already thinking when I woke up and started my computer and everything. I was like, you know what? I got some good sleep. I don't feel as tired as I expected to feel. Maybe it's because of all those League games I was playing last night. No, it's because I slept an extra hour. Skill issue. Hello, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭69. Can't wait for today's stream. Thank you. You're not 1 hour late. You are just 1 year early for the next fan concert. It's okay, Say. We know you had a good dream about Caitlyn. Honestly, all I dreamt about was right-clicking my mouse. Just right-clicking. Right-clicking, right-clicking, right-clicking. Like, I swear my fingers were doing that movement as I slept last night. Boss really napped it up. It was set up 10 minutes before the live. I did everything right! Except for the most critical part. Me showing up. I was so confused. I was like, why is the video on the reverse page of VOD. Why can't I scroll through it? I don't understand. I even thought that the Reverse 1999 official channel made a mistake and changed the time that they aired the fan concert. I thought it was their mistake. I was like, wow. Well, it's fine. Everyone makes mistakes. I was ready to forgive them with my very giving and open heart. So, that happened. Little League nightmares. Time dilation. You must live close by a black hole. She clearly too far gone for her to be saved from 𝐒𝐿𝐴. This is how 𝐒𝐿𝐴 gets you addicted. They beam directly into your dreams. Can you imagine? I only played for one evening and already my mind has been affected deeply, disturbingly. I even thought I slept well because I dreamt of 𝐒𝐿𝐴. Blaming reverse now, classic pause. So that happened. We did end up watching the fan concert, the VOD. And it was great. It was great. Did you all watch it too if you didn't watch it along with me? Say's nightmare is Maddie stealing the 𝐂𝐴 body pillow. I dare her. I dare her to try. That thing's attached to my body. If you start seeing any League of Legends characters running around your apartment, it means you need help. Well, if they all look like Caitlyn, I don't want help. I waited for a pause. Oh, thank you. You believed in me. I watch it with you at work and rewatch your VOD because I missed some. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad. When I was 1 hour late and figured out that there was some weird time dilation happening, I was like, wait, should I still stream? I was like, is anyone even here anymore? I don't know, but I'm happy I did. I saw a lot of the people who participated in the fan concert are releasing their solo songs on their respective channels later tonight, or maybe even right now. Like, I saw Miori had a waiting room up for her medley. And the person, I forgot their name, the one who sung the Uluru song also had a waiting room up. So that's very nice. Lots of new singers we found today. Senna, yes. I gave a few of them subscribe. They were so talented. It was so fun seeing all the vtubers and streamers and video makers, content creators featured in the fan concert. Hello, 𝐒𝐿𝐴. Hello, everyone. Hello, Agent. Say is not a timekeeper then? No, I'm a victim of time loop. Time compressions, time everything. It's a disaster. I thought you just weren't streaming it, but it matched up nicely since I was able to watch it twice from different streams and come into your stream. Oh, I'm glad. I mean, League of Legends, yes. I watched the live CH called Reasons cover at live concert. Oh, the Reasons cover. Yes. There were so many good performances. I can't believe it was so short though. I don't remember. I feel like the first concert was a little bit longer. A little bit. Or maybe that's because I woke up on a timely basis and was there for the countdown. But it felt too short. They need to make them longer and longer. The Storm Syndrome is League of Legends. I think the last one was 40 minutes. Yeah, it felt a little longer, But they need to stop putting these at such ungodly hours. Maybe it's just at an ungodly hour for me, but I feel personally attacked each time. The countdown was 1/3 of the video. Yeah, that's true. Did you see the new VTuber Nimi Nightmare? I did indeed. I didn't watch the full debut, but I watched a little bit of a snippy. I want to go back and watch the VOD. New VTuber on the block. Imagine 𝐒𝐿𝐴 in reverse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Reverse does need more lesbians. More happy lesbians, to be exact. I think they did for the Europeans. Ah, the Europeans. The Europeans. What time would it be for the Europeans? It would have been like early afternoon. Early afternoon. Depressed 1999 to despair 1999. But I think actually they make it so they time it so it's right after the 𝐶𝐵 concert, right? Which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Blue Puck, you want pain? Yeah, each time during these fan concerts, you would expect a fan concert to be all good times, just vibing. No, they attack you emotionally. Each time. Each time they remind us of our fruit trauma. Our fruit-related trauma. 𝐒𝐿𝐴 enters reverse arcana, breathes heavily. Where's the 𝐒𝐿𝐴 body pillow? It's for me to know and you to find out. It's 9 p.m. my time. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. They put 10-minute buffer between all streams. Ah, that makes sense. Someone remind me when we're a few patches ahead to watch the 𝐶𝐵 concert. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. You all mentioned that it's quite different. If you could have a reverse body pillow, who would be on it? Ooh, what a good question. Oh no. Well, I need to look at my crew page. Who would be on my reverse body pillow? Oh, maybe 𝐒𝐡𝐵. But I feel like the form for a body pillow is someone who's very curvaceous, don't you think? Just so that it kind of moves with the curves of the pillow. And though 𝐒𝐡𝐵 got body, he doesn't have the ooh la la va va voom. And Lucy? Lucy doesn't seem right? Because she's robotic and the pillow's soft. I need it to all work together in cohesion. Who would be on my body pillow? Who's soft and fluffy and va-va-voom? I'm scrolling through my crew page right now. Maybe Eternity. Barbara! I don't want to sleep holding Barbara. Marcus' daughter pillow? No, I want to be like, I want a full body experience with the body pillow, if you know what I mean. Admiral Igor body pillow would go ahead. Yeah, that would be nice. Arcana though, I don't want to have complex feelings about her. You know, the relationship we have with Arcana is very complicated. Honestly, Miss Kimberly would be great. Miss Kimberly, and maybe Eternity. I think those, and Kala. Those are my 3 picks. 3 picks. Miss Moisson, but she gives off a little bit of a motherly vibe, you know? I don't really want my mother in my bed with me. So I think current ranking, Kimberly, Eternity, Kala. Yes. Arcana would have some goop included. Oh my. Argus or Hoffman. Oh, imagine their first line of official body pillows would just be a pillow shaped like an orange. You know what? I could see them doing that. Blue Puck's a little cruel and unusual. How would you get Jessica on the body pillow? That's my question. I'm trying to remember because I don't have Jessica. Isn't her lower body? Oh, a deer? How would that fit on the body pillow? Would it be like a wraparound? Like the booty wraps around to the back of the body pillow? Jessica can transform. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember what the lower half of her body looks like. With enough determination, I'll help you figure it out. Yeah, scientists, please. Scientists. We need the brightest minds on this world to figure out this body pillow, please. Hello, Puck Puck, welcome in. I want a critter body pillow. Ooh, that would be so nice, actually. Like those giant cat ones. I wouldn't want it as a body pillow. I would want it to be like shaped like a cat, you know? Not just printed on a body pillow shape, but a giant floofy cat critter that you can sit in or something. Maybe a critter beanbag. These would be great. I think they do actually sell critter seat cushions. Seat cushions, I believe. I want critter plushie, big one. Yes, big. I have the brightest brain cell. Is that close enough? We'll take you. A big plushie critter. Giant. Oh, I forgot. What about Tuesday? But Tuesday scares me a little. I don't know if she would care about me enough. What if she gives me nightmares while I'm sleeping? I feel like some ladies are better admiring from afar. Guys mean like the carbuncles? Oh, that would be so cute. A Medpac body pillow would have bite marks included already. Feral. Tuesday can sing you a lullaby though. That's true. Tuesday will be happy if you have nightmares, but what about my happiness? What do I get from this arrangement? Ulu. Hi, Saerin, everyone. Hello, Nerd. Welcome in. I think they're selling a critter of. That's right. We saw. They're selling a onesie. They're selling a critter onesie, aren't they? Is the official store out now? It must be, right? It must have dropped with this update. I need to find it. You don't get anything from Tuesday. You just get deprived. It's out. Oh, someone link it in my Discord, please. I must see. It's called Love, say? Like a one-sided crush? What is this? Can access it from the game now. Okay. The giant cat critter sounds like it'd be great as a body pillow, right? I love. In the live stream, it's the hoodie looking on. Yes. Maybe a 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 body pillow would be the most suitable for me since I need someone to listen to me. Ah, that would be cute though. Emotional support from your body pillow is always required. Always required. Any redeem codes, chat? Yes, are there any new redeem codes? I found a Twitter post with a bunch of Star Rail ones. But I don't get recommended reverse 1999 codes, which is a little unfortunate. But alright everyone, are we ready to continue with this patch? Tristes Tropiques. We didn't get through much of the update last time we played. I think we made it to part 5, so we just got little tastes. Oh, Flatwise, thank you so much for the code. Let me copy this down. Let's move over to the game, shall we? Let's go. Let me move myself a little. There we go. And let's try the code, shall we? Thank you so much for the code, Flatwise. Boop. Oh. Very nice. Boss is going to need all the pulls. I'm going to need everything. Did I grab everything yet today? I didn't. I don't think I did. Did I? I don't remember anymore. It's all a blur. We'll see. Clear drops for the bad luck pulls. I don't understand how so many people are getting multiple pulls of Miss Kimberly. I'm like, how are you guys doing this? I don't understand, and it seems cruel and unusual, huh? I think there's something wrong with the drop rate system right now. What about me? I haven't even been into the wilderness yet. We might go into the wilderness. I don't know how much we're gonna go through the event story because I don't know. Should I leave time for the wilderness? Because I haven't been claiming anything because I know once I go in, it's gonna start some kind of mini quest. What's with that amount of energy? Energy. I like to be. What do you say? I like to be backed up. No, that's not what people. I like being chalked up. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I like to be.
You have a piece of wilderness here too.
Yes, I do.
I can hear its breath.
He has new voice lines, I feel like.
The sound is foreign to me, but the quality of repose is home-like.
Oh, he's calling our wilderness his home. You know what? They tug on your heartstrings so well. Like, it's not too over exaggerated or over cutesy or over love bomby, but it's like graceful, you know? It's graceful. I felt the same way when they had the welcome back cheater interactions. I got Ange, still got pity for l'opera. I mean, you do get new voice line when you bond more. That's true too. That's true too. Bro got the chicken feet belt. Perhaps so. Perhaps so. Music. They did feature some of the songs, the EPs from this patch in the fan concert too, and they were great. I didn't get too far in the event last time. We're only going to be starting part 6. And last time when we started this, I feel like there was a lot of discussion in the comment section, which was very intriguing. Very intriguing. I shall see. There were spoilers in it? I don't think so. Nothing really spoiled me too much in the comments of the last stream. I think they were vague enough. They were more commenting on the environment or surrounding or the setting of this patch. So they weren't really difficult. They weren't really spoils. But it's nice always getting other people's perspectives. There were some people who were native to Brazil or Brazilian who commented in the comment section as well. And it's always interesting getting everyone's perspective. I can't watch this stream. I must play this myself. See ya. Hello, Hunter. Thank you for dropping by. Only one guy in the comments looks like he actually read the story. Ah. OMG, the Reverse 1999 fan concert yesterday was so short. It was so short! They need to make these longer. Spoilers say Anjo is hot. Hot? Hot. All I ask is to enjoy the story on your own. Yeah. I think I'm still gonna enjoy the story even though there has been quite a little bit of controversy over this patch. But I think it's also because I'm not deeply entrenched in the culture or know much about Brazil or this part of the world, so it lets me just enjoy it. I don't know. I think the biggest thing is people say the music is not really Brazilian. It doesn't really pull from their culture, and there's so many things they could have pulled from. And I think I agree. I think the musical notes that we've heard so far, or more just like I always compare it to this. I say it sounds like something you can hear in Full Metal Alchemist Conqueror of Shambhala. Did you watch that movie, everyone? You know, it's just like guitars strumming in the streets. You got some like those like seashells clipper clapper thingies, and you're barefoot dancing in a plaza. It gives me that kind of atmosphere. What a reference. You know, it's that like fun, free dancing in a plaza music. And I was talking to someone who is actually from Brazil, and they said, oh yeah, the music is definitely not Brazilian. Like they could have pulled from a lot of things like samba and things like that, which I think would have been really cool. I think that would have been a great way to bring everything together through the sound. But I heard also that this event patch is more like a setup patch for what's to come. It's more like an intro. So I wonder if we're going to be staying in this locale for the next patch or moving about. Maybe if we stay here, we can explore more about the culture and things like that. But we shall see. We shall see. You should have used the special EP, TBH. Actually, my Brazilian friend also listened to the EPs, and they said there was one EP that was in Portuguese, but in the comment section, everyone was debating whether it's actually a Brazilian singing in Portuguese or it was like a Spanish person singing in Portuguese. They were like, is this singer actually Brazilian? So, I don't know. I think the faith has been broken. So, I think there are things to critique, but I think we're probably still going to be able to enjoy. Yes. I'm more interested in whoever sings 𝐒𝐴njo songs. If it's the VA, then great. Yeah, a lot of times they get the VA to be the singers as well, which is really cool. Yes. But we shall see, shall we? You can't satisfy Brazilian. That's what they're proving in the comment sections. I don't know. I feel like I don't think it's the fault though. Like if it's your culture that they're playing with, I don't know, it's so difficult, right? You don't want your culture to be misrepresented. Even though we're in a semi-fictional version of the real world. It's very understandable, yeah. This reminds me of some controversy that happened in Final Fantasy too. I just cut these devs some slack. Yeah. Andrew is the same VA as Bernice from Zenless. That's so cool. Have you heard about... Oh, Bluepot got #1 trending on Bilibili with 2.5 topping HSR and Genshin. I did see that. I'm so happy for them. I honestly really like Reverse, even though I know in every single patch we've been through, they pull from a lot of different sources and kind of twist the stories to suit their own narrative. So it is, but I just like the characters. I'm a character girl. To be fair, Blue Puck can't even represent China right. 1.6, that's exactly my thought. That's exactly my thought. When I was hearing the talk about this patch, I'm like, you know what? The CM patch was not very, accurate either. But, you know. But I feel like even in the CM patch, it wasn't presented in a negative light, right? So if they're taking stereotypes or stories and things and putting it into a negative light, then that's a different thing. That's a different thing. I think the lack of a Brazilian arcanist hurt the writing because almost all the POV came from non-Brazilian. You know what? I was really surprised about that. I was really surprised. Because I thought... me hearing the name, even though I'm sure people are just going to tell me it's not Brazilian, but I just thought, okay, foreign-ish name, we're going to Brazil, Miss Kimberly must be from Brazil. But I don't think she is. And I think who's the other girlie? She said she was from Colombia, not Brazil. So I was surprised by that. I don't know why they did that. Lapra, yes. I was surprised. Duncan is Brazilian. Ah, that's true. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw people mention Duncan is Brazilian, but they're like, but why not a 6-star? Which I understand. But I think we're going to be meeting Mr. Duncan soon, hopefully, because he's right here. He's right here fishing. So yeah, I think going into this patch, I think it's always nice having some open conversation about everything. But I hope people can still enjoy. And I think there are valid criticisms, so we shouldn't ignore those either. They swim. You know, this just reminds me of Jay and what's his name? What's the mannequin's name? When he was like swimming in the water. And Jay was like, oh my god, my best friend's dying. Drowning. Pioneer, yes. Pioneer. I like how Sotheby and Lapra are just here. They're just here. You know, girls, the water does not look that deep. You can swim. You can walk in this water. But alright, let's start, shall we? Let's start. We're at part 6, Tender Pretender. While the stage shows the character in the script, it never truly reveals the person behind the role. Oh. Soth the baby's hat is keeping her afloat. It's a flotation device.
The Brotherhood just took a beating from 𝐒𝐚𝐭. If they're caught up with their own trouble, then we might have a golden opportunity to turn the people against them.
What kind of earbuds is this? It's not even connected to anything. I feel like he should be having a Walkman, iPod, iPhone, something.
We can't lose anyone else to their lies.
It's fashion. I can understand fashion. Maybe, to some extent. The old man next to him casts his fishing line. The bobber floats quietly on the river's surface. Across the river, a water anaconda eyes the two men beneath the shadow of a snakewood tree. All I know about anacondas is the Nicki Minaj song, so...
What do you say? Want to talk about plans?
The old man doesn't speak. Instead, he removes his sunglasses and pushes a cup towards his friend.
Here, drink.
Ooh! How does he look so daddy but also so grampy? It's like he didn't want to throw anything out, so he just stitched everything together, you know? He like maybe crochets on the weekend, but so dad day. Oh my god, he's even wearing sunglasses on the back of his head. I never noticed that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Only skateboarders and old men do this.
Thanks. Listen, as much as I enjoy being out here all day, we've got to take action now. The sooner the better. Don't you think?
Duncan does not care. You mean the song Nicki Minaj sampled? It's Sir Mix-a-Lot's song. I am not well versed enough. That's what my earphones look like when I accidentally sleep with them on. The young man takes the glass and downs it in one gulp, as his friend suggested. We already know your name, sir. Young Galeno.
Let me explain. Say I throw a punch at you now.
Uh-huh.
Really hit you good.
Uh-huh.
What next?
I say owie and sue you.
Maybe you'll storm off at first. Then you round up your cousins. Maybe grab that Tommy gun you borrowed from Colonel 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐭.
Oh? Round up my cousins?
Then you'll find me.
Oh.
All alone and say, "You're done, you old fart."
You know what? That's pretty badass. What was that? What was that? What was that? What? Oh. He's so silly. He's so silly. He's giving such uncle atmosphere, uncle energy. The old man laughs, mimicking shooting with his hands.
I'm not gonna harm you, kid. And if ever I do, remember that old Duncan must have his reasons. He'd never harm a friend intentionally.
Oh, he's nice.
What is all that supposed to mean?
He's like, a wrong conversation, bro.
I'm rambling. I mean, true enough that 𝐿opere hit them hard, and we both know that the Brotherhood will aim to settle that score. And they won't wait long. But if we don't play this smart, it'll only cause them to lash out more. Still, we do have to consider one thing. Those who chose to follow them never come back.
Oh. Ah. Oh, I see.
No,
He's talking about ganking them
they don't.
in League of Legends terms.
So, let's seize the day. Grab opportunity by the horns, and maybe we stop losing more of our friends to those bastards. Right now, seems to me that 𝐒𝐚𝐭 is our best bet.
Giving them back shots, hell yeah, brother. It all comes back to League. As of now, he's just a Xeno veteran, but Brazilians are still speculative about him. Oh. The young man considers this proposition.
That just might work, old man. With the Brotherhood falling apart, Xeno will
Mr.
start to
Duncan
look
is definitely
pretty
a
good
top.
to
He's
folks
definitely
here.
a top or jungler.
Ah, but not so fast, kid. We need a little patience. Let the line out a little first.
Okay, okay, okay.
If you fail to prepare, you're prepared to fail.
Okay, words of wisdom. The bobber twitches.
Got it! Excellent.
You know, whenever I go fishing, I just catch seaweed. Patience, definitely a top, I agree. I think he's a top. The old man... People are gonna watch this section who don't play or know about my league brain rot, and they're gonna be like, what? The old man jumps to his feet, reeling his fishing rod and fighting the unseen enemy in the water.
Don't think you can get away from me!
The fishing line plunges down into the river, the rod bending into a crescent.
You like to wrestle, huh? All right, let's see
I can
who
just
gets
picture
the
him
upper
jumping
hand.
into the water and grabbing it with his bare fist.
Old Duncan is not about to lose a battle to...
Ooh.
a fish!
It's a giant puff fish, larger than any he's seen before. Wait, why does it sound so cute? A little puff fish?
Osa, do you see the size of its belly? It's huge.
Seems like I'm right on Tuesday's VA and in Pioneer's VA in a relationship. At least on my end of checking. OMG, they're taken. It's true, Pioneer's VA and Tuesday's VA are dating. Oh, that's cute. It's always so cute when they get to work on the same games and things like that. Is it a pufferfish? I was thinking of it, is it a pufferfish too? But can you actually catch pufferfish by fishing like this? Do they actually take the bait? What looks like a large green cake is floating inside its translucent belly.
What a deal! Catch one, get one free. How generous, Mother River.
Wow, there's the main dish and dessert, all in one puff fish.
All right, jokes aside, Galeno. Come on, help me get her out.
How do you know it's a lady, sir? This scene is so stupid. We're just hanging out with the unks, you know? Old Duncan pulls out a knife and slices open the fish's belly. Is there actually a cake in there? There's no way. His catch bursts like a balloon, releasing air, water, and a girl? What's happening?
This has got to be the strangest thing you've ever fished out from the river.
Huh? Is this like some... What? Is this like Moses being cast in the river and being adopted? like he's gonna find his daughter, his baby girl, in a pufferfish and adopt her or something? What is this? Is this like... Is this just a figure of speech? A girl? What? What's happening?
Duncan!
Oh! Oh, the girl is not inside the fish. I'm okay. What was this? What was this metaphor? Across the river, the water anaconda locks onto its target, slipping into the water and swimming towards her.
Duncan, look! She's got an anaconda chasing after her!
Oh. No, the girl was definitely in the fish. What are we saying? I'm so confused. Emergency meeting. Is that the story of Moses or the giant peach? My anaconda don't.
I saw
My
it.
anaconda don't.
Don't you worry.
Mr. Duncan is too relaxed for what's happening right now. Old Duncan sets the soaked girl down before lifting a blowpipe and aiming at the snake. Oh! The dart strikes, quickly draining the anaconda of its strength. It sinks to the riverbed like a coil of old rope. What the hell? What?
Hang in there, Lopera. Come this way, we'll get you.
He just has a... Is that the thing he has on his outfit? A blow dart thing? Oh my god.
Here, take it!
I thought it was a gun. He grabs a nearby vine and throws it into the water. Lapra grabs it and pulls herself towards the shore.
Thank goodness you were here to grab me.
Unk randomly has a poisonous blow dart. One shot, one kill. She looks way too happy. I'd be like, I need a 2-week vacation after what just happened to me. She clambers onto the shore, shakes the water from her hair, and sits leaning back on her hands, breathing heavily. Why are they playing the trauma music? I hate that they made the trauma music just some like interim calm BGM that they periodically play. I want to tell them that I'm still traumatized.
But what are you doing all the way out here?
I was wondering the same thing about you, girl. Seems like a strange place for a swim. I suppose you wouldn't
Is
know
that an
anything
old
about the
dip?
girl we just fished out over there.
Oh, there's another girl. He points to the little girl who rolled out of the fish's belly. What are we talking about? What is this fish situation?
Sotheby!
A fish ate Sotheby? This is so silly. What? How big is this fish? As fishes do. And I like how they just cut open the fish's belly, like all willy-nilly. Like, what if the blade cut too deep? And how come they said she looked like a green cake in the fish's belly? She's still breathing. The air trapped in the fish's belly must have saved her life. What is this? What is this? This is like those YouTube videos when you're at like 3 a.m. in the morning and they're like, can you survive if a killer whale ate you and swallowed you whole? You know, have you seen those YouTube videos? This is what's happening right here. Lapra crawls over to her companion and smacks her back, helping her spit out the water in her lungs.
Hey, can you hear me?
Saw the baby
Easy
truly
now,
blessed.
Lopera. We just cut her out of that fish's belly.
Saw the baby coughs at the water in her lungs as she regains consciousness.
You're a veritable Jonah, aren't you?
This is just like my roles last week. This is how we caught Saw the baby too. A familiar face appears in her blurred vision.
I dreamt of a very, very big fish.
Oh, big fish, big fish.
And I was in its belly.
Belly.
It was as wide as the sky. I couldn't breathe.
It's okay, girl. It was all real.
Strange dream, Mr. Karson.
Oh, stop this right now. If Mr. Karson doesn't actually make an appearance this patch, I'm gonna be so upset. Why would they do this to Saw baby if they're not gonna show her the real Mr. Karson?
She's awake!
She's hallucinating, sir.
Mr. Karson?
Was this the one? Mr. Duncan was the one in the photo that looked like Mr. Karson? This is him. The man from the photograph is standing before her. She freezes. No! Guys, they totally baited us. I can't believe this. They made me think Mr. Karson was actually time traveling and potentially alive. This is messed up. This is messed up. And also, Saw the baby, did you forget what Mr. Karson looks like? The water slowly clears from her vision. The face before her is both familiar and strange. She knows it, yet she doesn't.
There's a little dirt on me. Here, and on the collar too. Oh, goodness.
Oh, she's traumatized.
Why am I here?
She's in shock.
What?
Both of them look similar enough. No, they don't. Mr. Karson kneels beside her, but he's wearing some very odd clothes.
Could it really be you, Mr. Karson?
Okay, are they gonna make it so he's actually somehow related to Mr. Karson? Like this is like his grandson? Maybe it's his cousins, nephews, father's grandson. Or if he's a completely unrelated individual, I'm gonna be pissed.
Karson? You must be mistaken, little lady. My name is Duncan. I'm a friend of 𝐒𝐿opera.
That's right. Sotheby, this is Duncan from the veterans' residence. We've known each other for a long time. You must be confusing him with someone else.
Bruh.
Now,
Bruh, they're just gonna move on from this? They can't do this to me. He takes her arm and pulls her out of the mud.
Mr. Karson!
No, don't do this to me, 𝐿𝐴𝐵aby.
Oh, sorry. It's just... I didn't expect you to suddenly pull my arm.
Pardon me, little lady. We tend to be very straightforward here in the favela.
It's quite alright. Only... No, I just don't understand. You look exactly like Mr. Karson.
Oh, she's crying.
Why would you be anyone else?
She's crying. I can't do this. I'm convinced. Let's move on. How did that puff fit 𝐿𝐴𝐵aby's hat? Yeah, her curls are immaculate.
Except for your attire. And those shoes.
Oh, she was so hopeful when she saw the photo of him too. This is so sad. Her butler would never dress like this, sockless with patched up clothing. She notices the liquid swirling in his cup.
And the liquor?
No, it's just tea, 𝐿𝐴𝐵aby. It's okay. No, her butler would never drink in front of the lady of the house. 𝐿𝐴𝐵aby decides to take a bold guess. She jumps up and nervously grabs Mr. Duncan's shirt.
Oh, pardon me, little miss. Are you not comfortable with us drinking? Galeno, put the cup away for me, please.
Oh, he's a gentleman.
No, I only meant... Mr. Karson, it truly seems as though you've forgotten
Oh
everything.
my god, no, she's still Lulu.
Terribly unladylike.
Oh no, I'm scared for her. It would be nice if this is another found family thing, where Mr. Duncan becomes, like, a caretaker for her too. But this is sad. I'm sad. This behavior is totally against the lady's code of conduct, yet Mr. Karson remains utterly unfazed.
Still, you don't seem to mind at all.
Oh. Growing increasingly confused, 𝐿𝐴𝐵aby lowers her head, still clutching the hem of Mr. Carson's shirt. Oh!
I must be a dead ringer for this guy to have gotten you all flustered, little miss. Seems like you cared very deeply for this Mr. Karson.
Oh.
Yes, I did. So then...
She's going through her powder
You really
arc and
aren't
being
him.
Delulu. Oh no! Oh no! Look at her! Looking around. Oh, she's killing me. Oh, this is so cute though!
Sorry to disappoint, little lady.
What's with this little
But I'm
thumb
flattered
touch?
by the resemblance. Maybe I can be your friend too.
Oh!
In fact, feel free to call me Karson.
Oh!
A rose by any other name, eh?
Oh, oh, this is so sweet, though. There's oh no. Wait, and they match in colors of green. Oh, he's such a sweetie. Oh. The old man hooks his pinky with 𝐿𝐴𝐵aby's and presses his thumb firmly against hers.
Mr. Karson...
I know how hard it can be. I lost my wife, and my comrade in arms. I even managed to lose his daughter, after I promised to take care of her.
Oh.
She'd have been just about your age. I'm rambling again. I suppose what I'm saying is, I know what it feels like to lose someone you love.
They're killing me over here. Duncan is a true one for this. He really is. Yeah, can you imagine doing this for a stranger? They're so sweet. She looks lost, unsure of what to think, but she still holds on to the old man's hand, seemingly making a small promise with him. Imagine if Duncan joins the Foundation, goes back to 1920, adopts the name Karson, and takes care of younger Sotheby. Oh, it's like handing off the torch from Mr. Karson to Duncan. Looking around, Sotheby realizes someone important is missing.
Oh no. But what about Miss Burton? We've lost her. Where could she be now? We must find her.
She's lost with the lesbians now. It's okay. She'll be taken care of.
Slow down. We need to think things through first. Those knuckleheads blew up the entire ship. Which means our comms belong to the 𝐒𝐚⁴s now.
Say, have you seen the official confirmation? The day Greta died, it was also Marcus's birthday. That's why starting chapter 6, she's eating chocolate cake. Aww. She looks so sad now, even in her skin. Oh, all the babies. Lost so much. Everything's in disarray. There's no way to contact the timekeeper. They don't even know if she's alive.
Not to worry. I've been through worse.
I would
Back
also
in
be
82
like
on
this
the
if
Rio
I saw
Negro-
a dead ringer for Schneider.
Before I go rambling on again, let's head back to the city. Come on now. Trust good old Duncan.
I trust.
Sorry, I mean Karson.
Ah!
Trust Karson to lead
Such
the way.
a good guy. I trust him with my life. What a good guy. I love him. Oh, we gotta snap into his past now too. Let's see. Mr. Duncan's path. Oh, relics. Relics of an old comrade, including a 𝐒𝐚⁴ medal and a few letters filled with his wistful longing to see his daughter again. All right. To be honest, I never had the courage to open these letters until I found that drowning girl. Wait, this is depressing. This is like depressing. I'm depressed. Is that it? I think that might be it for now. Okay. Everything's depressing. Everything in these like file path notes are depressing. Alright, we fished out our main girlies from the lake. So let's see. Part 7, False Accusations. Considering your past actions, we hereby conclude and pronounce you guilty. Guilty? Are we going to jail? What's happening here? Oh, what is this? Chapel of Our Lady of Sorrows. Oh no, we're totally with the Manus, right? A man in black lifts a fallen statue. How?
I've never wanted to put San Paolo through this chaos.
He shields a faint flame in his hand, reigniting the candles one by one.
Order, peace, unity. Those are my purposes.
Does this make Lopera and Sotheby adopted stepsisters? That would be cute.
Much has been wagered here, Marcando. Much. Now it has been lost.
Your Reverence, it was 𝐒𝐚⁴. Those animals.
Your reverence.
We'll make them pay for what they did. Is that why you've decided to grace us with your presence, Your Reverence? There is a lot to do if we're going to recover the ground I've lost, Your Reverence. And there's something more. A new doctor down at the veterans' residence. Some blind woman. I would not bother you with it, Lord Santos. Except that she's been helping people in the favela, and it is swaying them towards 𝐒𝐚⁴.
Oh my, oh, it must be. I'm so bad with names. It's coming back to me. B. It starts with a B, right? Verdon's mom. Besmer. Yes. Besmer. Erd. Is it Erd?
Then this doctor is with Z.
Oh my god, it's this man. Schneider clearly came back as Bobby.
She
The
must be.
reincarnations are going crazy.
She's always at the veterans' residence. Spends most of the day with those old war dogs.
A doctor. Erd, Besmer, Martha, one of them, yes. The answer is all of the above. His expression is tense as he mops the sweat from his forehead.
A doctor gaining the trust of the people in the favela. She'd make quite the prize, wouldn't you say,
What a
Marcando?
strange thing to say.
A much more valuable bargaining chip to Zeno than a few deserters.
Marcando understands perfectly. In Sao Paulo, kidnappings are as common as bread.
You will see this task through, Marcando. But before that, we need to pay a visit to the favela. I've brought us some new blood.
I'm scared of when Sophia might show up. Is she gonna show up? She must show up, right? I don't know. I'm scared. How many breads have you kidnapped in your lifetime? I usually pay for them.
See? Just like this. Wrap
I don't
the
know if that
wire
counts as
around it.
kidnapping, but I
Better
guess
do
it
twice,
depends how the
and
bread
align
feels
the red
about it.
and black slowly.
He delicately connects the copper wires and the current buzzes to life.
Unbelievable!
Ah, she's so cute! They're such a cute fun! They're adorable!
It's science, kids. Nothing unbelievable about it.
Science? 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 It's actually so cute. I feel like this patch so far there has been no arcanist racism. What a breath of fresh air. There's just violence. All fixed, he hands the communicator back to L'Opera.
I don't know how to thank you, Duncan.
Duncan is human. Human. Mr. Duncan, the human at work. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill. Duncan got that human genes, no arcanist voodoo? That's right, he's a man of science. She straightens the antenna, adjusts the channel, and hurriedly contacts the base to report the situation. Igor's office. Our daddy.
Admiral, L'Opera just called in.
Put her through.
Why he's so... I don't know who did this, who's responsible for this, but I appreciate you. I remember someone's comment mentioned that he was the one who detonated the bomb to get Arcana, right? We saw him with the glasses on in the airplane, I believe.
L'Opera, it's me. What happened?
So daddy.
Our ship was sunk. Miss Sotheby
He
and I
was shown
washed
in
ashore
chapter
near
7
the
with the
favelas.
headphones, yeah.
As for the timekeeper,
It was a submarine, I don't remember.
we
He was
lost
in
sight
some
of
kind
her
of
in the commotion.
contraption with what
Her
looked like
current
goggles, I
status is
think,
unknown.
and headphones. And he's also the guy who said the noise afterwards was just the wind. Ah, I see. I remember that line. The Admiral remains expressionless. He raises a finger, signaling Maldir to inquire further.
We'll send people to find her and escort her to the veterans' residence.
Additionally, Lieutenant, I have some fresh recruits eager to enroll with Zeno. But they will
The
need
guy who
Admiral's
muted at the
assurances
camera.
that their families will be
Exactly.
under our protection.
I thought it was a battleship. I thought they were in a bunker. I thought it was an airplane. We all thought different things. Mulder looks at the Admiral. He nods in agreement.
They have it. What's their ETA?
What's your ETA? What's your ETA?
They'll leave at once.
Hera,
Oh!
that little hothead. Sir, your orders.
Leave the matter
I
to
did
me,
not think.
Moldir. I will send someone to take care of this.
Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna do it himself, but he's sending someone else to take care of it. He's a delegator. A ruler, a leader. Moldir falls silent as she looks at her aging father, concern in her eye. Don't you dare kill him! Silence spreads between father and daughter as Emerald focuses on the dice in his hand. Clearly they're all in a restaurant. Yeah, they're just eating. They're just having a good time.
What did the Admiral say?
He agreed.
Was that agreement? I guess.
Did you hear that? Xena will protect us!
Saying he's old? What do you mean? He's a silver fox. He has many years left. Good news indeed. The young man claps his hands in excitement. But just as the celebration starts, it is cut abruptly short.
I have no doubt. They were working for the Brotherhood.
The Apostles' Brotherhood. They've bounced back
I
quicker
like
than
how
I'd
they're not
hoped.
even looking for Verdun. They're not even trying to find her. They're like, it's okay. She's the MC. She'll
Still,
live.
we need to be cautious. Figure out just what they're after.
That guy looks familiar.
Would be funny if Blue Puck releases a cool old guy and then he just dies of old age. A completely normal death. It's a stranger she met on the ship. He's walking among the Brotherhood.
That's him. He was on the ship with me.
Citizens arrest! He walks towards the crowd, passing out food and other useful items to those he passes.
The Brotherhood
Oh my
has
God.
experienced a setback, yes, as all great causes do. But we will rise again, for we serve the one true purpose.
Bruh, what are you saying right now? What are you even saying? He just strolls up in here?
Hear me now, brothers and sisters, fellow arcanists.
This is like when you're downtown in the city and someone's spouting nonsense and you just walk by.
Our days of anguish and deprivation are over. The sufferer will walk among us once more, and
The
we
sufferer.
will bask in their divine grace.
My guy shaving his you're killing me. She's been through worse. The heat from the outfit is getting to his This man. I would be like walking past just giving a side eye like head down, walks quickly. We're definitely not a cult.
The day of triumph draws near. Soon our
He's even
wagers
shaking
will
his
pay
fist
off.
like those people.
All will reap what we have sown.
Even
You only need
Mana's
stand
NPCs
with
are
us.
dripped out. They are so dripped out. I am jealous.
And take their blessings.
He's like
In
forget me
return
not,
for
but
this,
less hot.
they
Yeah,
ask
he has the
only for your
NPC face.
unwavering
Like I get that
allegiance.
forget me not is also an NPC, but he got a little jus to his face. But this guy, he got the NPC face for real. Are getting better wages? Nah. He pulls paper bills from his suitcase and throws them into the crowd. There's water all around us. You're gonna get it wet. Yet the crowd remains still in their compassion. Wait. This is too funny. They really do think he's just some man in downtown saying things. He's littering. He's ruining the environment. They're like, it's not Portuguese. What is he saying?
My brothers and sisters, speak.
They're like, I
Do
don't
you
remember
think-
you being my sibling. They go back home, ask their mothers, like, do we know this man? No one answers him.
Senor, please,
We only want to see our family again. Since they've joined the Brotherhood, we've had no word. We haven't seen or heard from them at all.
That's terrible. Whoa! This is, huh? Brother, this is taking, excuse? Guys, what are you doing? Don't just look at him, lock him up! Lock this man up and question him. Nothing is more important than family.
Ah, but you will see them again soon. I tell you that they are even now faithfully serving our kind.
Thank you, Vin
in
Diesel.
a new land of prosperity.
He's so delulu. I can't believe this charge. This is so sad. He actually, there's always gonna be people who fall for scam artists. He's like some sleazy scam artist recruiting people and says, yes, join my book club where we meet every Sunday to talk about our Lord. And so some people actually went with him.
They're in Ushuaia, in Antarctica, in
So
all
I guess I
places
say,
where the
no,
past and
no,
future converge.
I'm a great individual. We're not doing no book club. When are our book club meetings? We might arrange some every Sunday.
There will be no more
Why is he talking about Antarctica?
No more hatred, no more chaos. We shall reclaim what's rightfully ours.
What? Did he just say their lost family members are in Antarctica? He's just saying things now. He's trying to do improv class and it's not doing well. Like, how is this supposed to help? Like, oh, where are our lost family members? We haven't seen them since they walked away into the horizon with you. We're so concerned. It's okay. They're in Antarctica. What? What?
Remember this. Humans are vile and sinful creatures. They tortured our men and women, leaving our children to cry in hunger and desperation.
We have children together? I hope not.
But they've already played their hand.
There's racism now.
All their reason, their science, and their despicable organizations. They raise these rotten edifices to weaken us and leech off of our misfortunes, to blind us from our true purpose. But no longer. Soon their games will be over.
Violent
and
games.
Every injustice and oppression they've held over our people will be returned tenfold.
Right.
All that they've built will
there's
crumble
more?
down over their heads.
Yeah. Yes. Right. The crowd whispers in hushed tones, afraid to speak any louder. Hiding nearby, Duncan quietly leans over to Lapra and whispers a few words before handing her a rabbit patch. Oh.
Tell me, my
His
fellow
cute little
brothers
rabbit
and
patch.
sisters, what is evil?
I don't know, but I know what is weird, and it's you. No one answers. The murmurs of the crowd quickly fade, creating a heady silence. A few crows fly low overhead.
Evil is the absence of good.
I don't think that's true.
And to find what is good is to follow our path.
Huh?
The High One has promised us strength and glory.
I think I have to not think so much. Every time I think more, I'm like, you know what? He's not making much sense at all. Ah, come on now. How many of these does he have? Does he just have one box of these? Like, huh? How many is he carrying with him to hand out? Two followers carry a box, emanating a sinister aura over to him. He opens it, revealing the blessings of the sufferer for all to see. I like how they rebranded this mask. Like, we've seen this since chapter 1, and they rebranded it to the Blessings of the Sufferer. It's all about marketing, guys. All about marketing. How are they still making them? Yeah.
Come with me.
Oh, they even have a showcase version with a mannequin head. Also from the early chapters. He throws open his arms as he calls out once more, taking a step back in humble reverence to the sufferer's glory. Like, I feel like the guy in Jay's patch did a much better job. Like, at least he was selling them a fantasy. Like, if you put it on, you can see your lost loved ones and everything. This guy is just saying weird things. He's just saying things.
That's a Manus mask.
In that nightmare back in 1929, disaster struck because of the people who wore these masks. The memory is still vivid in Sotheby's mind.
Sorrow will weaken you, and fear may seize your hearts.
Yeah, he's a terrible salesman.
Instead,
They decapitated Pioneer.
Those who
Pioneer
take that
now
leap shall find themselves lifted up on the apostles' wings.
The music's adding a lot to the speech, though, I must say. He at least brought his boombox with him.
While those who hesitate will be scorched by the fires at their feet.
Bro, have you seen where they're living? They're surrounded by water.
I have said all that must be said.
Oh,
We'll
that's
meet
good.
again
You can be
here
quiet now.
in 3 days' time.
Don't come back, please. He leaves them with a gracious and generous deadline.
Don't listen to him. He's a lunatic.
Listen to this British girl! The little lady bravely steps forward, fervently warning the crowd.
And just who are you?
What? Bro waves around a gun when the British lady arrives, but not when the weird, like, guy who's been capturing their family members was here.
Marcando.
He's still here! Why is he still here? Why is he still here? Oh yeah, they're buds. I just imagine when he finished his speech and the dramatic music stopped playing, he was like slowly walking away. And then Marcando had to say this and he had to turn around and said, Marcando, I was done. We were supposed to leave, epically. Santos quickly stops his subordinate.
As students of the truth, we have been granted a much stronger weapon than violence.
I don't know, Sotheby calls him a lunatic. Perhaps they are werewolves.
Lopera, follow my lead.
Are you gonna push them in the water? He stands beside Sotheby, taking her hand in his. Okay.
Sir, please forgive her.
Oh.
She has mistaken you for those pirates on the Tietê River.
So just a misunderstanding then? I'm no lunatic after all?
Well.
Yes, your reverence. She came across a terrible
Double
raid
down,
over
Sotheby,
hills.
double down!
The poor girl was left terrified.
Well, I'll need more than a few words to convince my friends we have not been insulted.
Do you have friends? There's just the one guy. I think you're really exaggerating with that S on the friends part. That S is doing some hard pulling, some heavy lifting.
I am an old man with nothing to give you but the truth. Believe me, sir. I came all this way just for you. I want to join the Brotherhood.
Oh! Now the whole crowd's like, oh my god. His words surprised everyone. Those who know Duncan are shocked, and those who don't are confused.
She didn't mean to offend any of the gentlemen here. Please, sir. She's only a kid.
He's like Vander in Arcane. He's keeping the peace.
Of course. I try never to take offense at a sweet young lady.
Please don't talk to her like that.
However, if I'm to believe you, I will need you to up your ante to prove you are worthy.
Well, I thought he was leaving. The old man kneels, just as he did when he played the role of Karson for Sotheby. No! You know what? You know what you should do? You hunker down and then you ram him like a footballer. Just toss him in the lake. It's fine,
If
guys.
that's what you need,
Look how frail he looks.
allow me to sweeten the deal. See that?
Why
guy
are we
over
making
there?
bets with this
His
man?
name is Galeno. He's been recruiting for Zeno. He told me so himself.
Galeno. OMG, it's Seiya again. Life has meaning again. Hello, Mignon. The guy is like an evil Victa. He turns and points at Galeno in the crowd.
Duncan?
What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Bring the young man closer, Marcando.
What are we doing?
Are you out of your mind? Don't touch me!
Yeah, that's very gay of you. He tries to flee, but the thugs rush at him on command. There is no way. What's the plan? What's the plan? I don't understand why we're listening to this man. Oh, I think this is the song. I think this is the pre-battle song that people have been not so happy about.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Actually, I'm not sure at all. What are these fits? Why are they invisible?
Handy. It's nearly another jar?
I'm quite late. Hello, 𝐒𝐴𝐡𝐚𝐭. You are very tarty. What is happening, huh?
Enjoy!
What?
Under attack.
Dodge for the full first round? I thought it was gonna be first attack. I got scammed.
It's newly made this year. It's newly made this year.
Charging.
Don't worry, 𝐒𝐴𝐡𝐚𝐭 was late first. That's why you read, say. I don't need such rubbish.
Target confirmed.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, got you.
Woo! Oh my god, there are more. There are more. What do I do if the whole first round's a fake? Do I just send the rats after them?
Plan A.
I guess.
Handy.
I don't know if it's something where I have to attack them to get rid of their dodge, or you just do setup.
Under attack.
Watch as you do no damage. It's fine. These are babies.
Another jar? The show's on. Can't wait for 5 seconds.
Seriously, read the passives? Do I need to? I don't think I need to if this is how it's— Oh my god, she's gonna ult on the person with 1 HP! You have to take the special incantations to the far right of your spell deck. Boop. Oh, now that was a lot of something. That was a lot of something on my lower right of the screen just now that I did not read. I did not read that. I continued to not read.
Loading. Charging.
Coming.
Aim and shoot. The light that illuminates all.
I think it worked.
And now to return to my long-term mission.
Reverse 1999 standard. Enemy survives with 1 HP. It's weird watching normal speed gameplay. I think so too. That's why I say created a cult, so the cult can read for me. Yes. That's why I say overkilling in reverse 1999 is okay. Boss is illiterate? In some senses. In some ways. Perhaps. In the chaos of the battle, Opera grabs Sotheby and they hop into a small wooden boat.
Let's go.
Oh, he sacrificed his bro so the girls could get away, but what about his bro? I feel bad for the bro. Fist fight. Oh! Sounds like a blade. Surrounded, Galeno finally stops his struggle when a blade is pressed to his throat. There's no way we actually did this to him.
Courage.
Hoes before bros.
Won't protect you from harm. Tell me, son.
He turns his head, refusing to respond.
Now, you'll give me the names of Xeno's new recruits. Who are they?
Benjamin, Peter Parker, Will Smith. A drop of blood falls from Galeno's neck as the cold blade of the knife presses into his skin.
Everyone! Every man and woman in this city that still has a shred of integrity!
Yes. Ah! Duncan punches Galeno squarely in the face, sending him reeling.
I'm not gonna harm you, kid. And if ever
Don't
I
do this.
Remember that old Duncan must have his reasons, and he'd never harm a friend intentionally.
Okay. He's thinking. He's remembering. Galeno looks at him. He has the same old look on his face. Determined, brave, and resolute. He didn't really have to punch him.
This young man has one day to think it through. He will give us his names.
Don't slap your enemy. Stop it. He sheathes his knife and hands Galeno over to his new companion.
Or he will give us his eyes and tongue as offerings. Mr. Duncan, let this task be set on you. Prove yourself worthy of our trust.
You know what? I would never be in this situation. I would just be like, who the hell is this weirdo? I would be standing right here by the shop's doorway, going like, wow, that's one weirdo.
It will be my honor, your reverence.
That's metal.
Matando, you'll stay with them. Don't forget what I told you earlier.
What did you say earlier? I forgot already. Okay. Trust Galeno is gonna experience worse once he joined Xeno. The face of bro, just play along. Yeah, like bro, shut up. Bro.
This place was once known for its inexhaustible mines, the riches of its
We got the new
rainforests,
narrator.
and its brave and passionate people. But now, the first two are gone.
Mines and rich rainforests.
Chaos and power struggles loom over the younger generation, while the rich and well-connected sit atop their piles of corpses and rubble and feast, dining off golden plates with silver spoons, turning their noses up from the dogs at their feet. But that gold has lost its shine, and their silver spoons have tarnished. Everyone can see them for what they really are. So, what now? Either the people save themselves, or turn their fate over to the hands of the so-called savior. What would you do if it were you?
Either the people save themselves or turn their fate over to the hands of the so-called savior. We save ourselves.
That's a smart choice. Now that the carnival's over, people have to deal with more than just their hangovers. They must figure out how to save their own skins.
The narrator doesn't yap as much, but he hates you more. That's so sad.
Most, though, will just run around like chickens with their heads cut off, begging for their pain to be taken away. But
Does
all
this mean
they'll
we get
get
an
is
auntie
another
next?
morphine
It
shot.
should be. We're collecting
Nothing
the whole
close
family.
to a real solution. Fear spreads like a disease until an entire generation is out on the streets, hoping to find anything that will lift them out of their misery.
Are we going to be alright?
No need to start panicking just yet. Things are still under control. Your lady friend has stepped up to solve this mess.
My lady
The veteran
friend?
knows what he's doing.
My lady friend?
This city
Is
is
that what we call
unlike
them
any
over
you've
here?
seen before. You must learn its secrets to survive. Remember which street kids are from which alley, and what intel they can be relied on for. Learn the dates when the dealers bring their medicine into port, and figure out which water tanks hide the key to the local gang's safe house. Don't look at me for answers. It's none of my business.
Bro, what do you mean? You just told me all of this. Huh? Why are all the narrators are equally unhelpful? What? I would have just been on my way, going grocery shopping, enjoying my day, and then he stopped me on the street, told me all of this, and like, look out for the gang, safe house, and all of this. And then he's like, but I'm not part of this. I'm like, what do you mean? You know what? What do you mean? Oh God. Not gonna lie, among the three narrators, I like Grandma more. I love how mysterious and puzzling everything she says. Yeah, she has that carrying voice, but it sounds like she's on the verge of losing her mind, you know? Like she has some sort of delirium and she's about to be in the old age retirement home and she's like talking about the good old days, but she cares about you. I like Grandma too. Ooh, money. Oh my God, the lesbians. Why is Verdon's eyes glowing like this? None of the narrators are mentally stable. All right, part 8, on the margins of life and death. In the midst of such prolonged suffering, happiness feels as far away as the sun in the sky. At least Grandma gave us coffee, brushes our hair, and fixes our fit. I love her. She's such a sweetheart. Ooh. Life and death in Sao Paulo. Befriend from afar. Ah, this must be Besmert.
In the narrow streets, violence is so often more than just a means to ending conflicts. It is a tool, and one all too readily used.
She has such a great voice for narration. The first narrator is still the best. He cussed so much. Yeah, I love him too. He was such a weirdo.
I must note, however, with some relief, that segregation so commonly observed in other regions is absent here. The arcanists of Sao Paulo live alongside humans, with the latter often displaying traits more common to their arcanist neighbors. Passionate, if a bit touchy. Life here is incomparable to the comfort, security, and freedom of New England.
Familiar typewriter like in 1.8 exactly.
Hardship, violence, and oppression are the fundamentals of life. As constant as the sun, and as heavy as the rain. This country is renowned for its coffee and sugar. It is a land of beauty and bounty. Treasures too often extorted, whether by the princes of Europe and their donatarios, or now by the bankers and corporations. Despite all the centuries of treasures extracted from the land, desperation remains everywhere you look. It is a place where insurmountable wealth and the deepest deprivations are neighbors. Sometimes they lie only a street across from one another. The multinationals have cut open the country's throat, and now they drink it dry, leaving the people struggling with poverty and chaos. It is a bleak existence. Dear readers, I share this with you so the story of these people might be heard.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. I heard that this is true though. I heard that in Brazil they don't have any good coffee since it's all exported. Erda would be a great narrator. She would indeed. It's interesting. It's like having someone who's outside of Brazil writing down their experiences and observations. The doctor sits by the riverside. A small group of children gathered around her. Oh, They watch in awe as her typewriter hammers the letters onto the page.
Shippy, do you know, has life always been like this here?
Dr. Doris? A new name! What is this? She truly is like the timekeeper. She travels through time alongside her. I like the new outfit, Doctor.
If you ask me, Doc, San Paulo in 1990 isn't much different from Nassau's 1681.
I'm back. Welcome back, Daniel. This hand is so drip. The amount of drippageness, like, you got a little fishbone tattoo in blue. The anchor, the fingies are so adorned. The boat itself with the starfish attached, so drippy.
It's a shame. Between the sunshine and warm sands, there is a good life to be lived here, if only they were free enough to live it.
She's literally identical to Marta. They're all identical to each other. But this is a very cute outfit. I like the little frills. Why Rum's voice is so good, it really is. It makes you want to see who the owner of the hand used to be. The summer is long, just like the suffering of these people.
I used to dream of traveling to all sorts of fascinating places. A foggy city by the Thames, and a little town blanketed in snow and sunflowers. I met so many different people, though I find I can no longer recall their voices.
Oh.
I have only their words left, only my records of them.
Marianne was the owner of the hand, said the devs. Oh, very interesting.
Have you heard of a weed down at the bottom of Lake 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐴ngo?
What a
People
great
turn
voice.
it into a polenta with cornmeal.
That I asked you.
Supposedly, if you have it, you'd recall every last thing that's ever happened to you. Every bit of it.
Oh, the legends.
Wow! What's the weed called?
Turn it into polenta with cornmeal. Don't tell the children about the weeds, please. The children turned to the ship in the bottle, their eyes filled with curiosity.
They call it la hierba del tonto, Spanish for the fool's weed. You see, lad, only a fool would want to remember everything. Sometimes a little forgetfulness is a blessing in disguise.
I beg to differ, Shippy.
Shippy?
To forget the past, its lessons in pain and joy alike, that isn't a blessing. It's oblivion. But let's not argue over some mythical weed. For all the claims, no one has ever seen it. Just another myth, like the succubus or the minotaur.
Ah! Succubus mention. Just another myth, she says. Just another myth. What should I draw? Oh, Daniel, you're looking for a drawing subject.
Aye, aye, let's talk about succubi instead. That's sure to get the lads pricking up their ears.
What should Daniel draw? What about a ship in a bottle? At the mention of this, the little ship goes off again.
Back in 1688,
1688. I love how the temperatures, the like weather, it
had
looks
an
like it's
encounter
changing
with
in
a
the bottle.
succubus after he found her seal while carousing in Portobello. If the rumors tell true, once he got
Is it always raining in there?
She grabbed a hold on him too. I couldn't say what transpired, but we never saw hide nor hair of him again.
Slay, girl, slay. Can we have a Minotaur next? I would think so. Literally slayed. No one can debunk her stories, but no one really believes them either. The children's curiosity fades and their eyes start to wander. One of them spots two big fish floating in the water. More fish!
Something's in the water!
Are people just confused? They see a lady and think it's a fish? Isn't Semmelweis succubus? I thought Semmelweis was a vampire. But Andrzej should be the succubus, right? Two figures float amongst the trash in the river, sputtering and choking. One is clinging onto the other as they struggle to swim to shore.
What the devil is all
Oh,
that
this is
commotion?
so cool. It really is changing weather. Now it's windy and lightning. This is such a great design. Wait, I love it. A vampire semmelweis. Sleepy Burton, sleepy. Just a little water washed, you know?
Hey, wake up. Hey, stay with me.
She's a sweetie!
Can you hear me? Hello?
She's caring for our girl. Kimberly pats her fallen companion's face. No response.
She's still breathing.
She's worried about her!
Whew. What happened to the lass?
First Elric with his goose symbols and now White Rum's weather motions. It's great. It's unexpected. You would think with these more like material, what do they call them? Awakened arcadists, that they would put less detail in them. But they do little splashes of these fun things. The little ship makes its way over, followed closely by the children and the doctor. Seeing the ground of strangers approaching, Kimberly tenses up.
Miss, are you
She's
all right?
shy.
Is there anything we can do?
Girl, don't you see these people just washed ashore? They were drowning. Mouth to mouth, please.
Fine. Our ship went down.
Blow me down. These waters are getting rougher by the day.
You are wild. Wild. Okay. Oh, that was... Oh, don't you see? Oh, she's blind. Oh, you're right. Ignore everything I just said. The little ship. Does the ship bottle have... okay, maybe they... this is awkward. Say is not just illiterate. She has things to memorize. Boss really doesn't read anything. Too late. No. I'm just a little insensitive. None of the two have visible eyes. My bad, JK.
And we drifted down the river until we reached the shore here.
A long way to go, only to the end up in the favela.
I know she's
Don't
traveling
worry,
with
boss
her
is
friends.
colorblind. You
I
see,
don't
she
know where
couldn't
they
see her
could be
blindfold.
now.
I am very
Everything
selectively
happens
blind
so
and
fast.
colorblind at times.
Shippy, what's going on?
Shippy?
Are there people that need care? What's their condition?
You know, you know what? I've done. I just you know, the thing is, in the patch with Junyan, I was confused all the time. I was like, how is she not tripping in ancient China? Again, anime, okay? Anime has given me unrealistic expectations for people who have blindfolds or eye patches or bangs in front of their eyes. Like, for some reason, all of them can see. I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen? Like, how are they seeing? Yeah, he has some mystical aura thing that makes him see things. Anyways, I'm gonna stop ranting.
She's still breathing.
Let's clip
but
this
she
out of
looks
content.
like
I didn't.
she's been keelholed for a bit
Don't
too
cancel
long.
me, please. Please. I laugh every time Yenase says to Besmert, "Watch out, madame," let alone, "Can't you see from say?"
Miss, please lay her down on her side.
Say thinking everyone is Gojo. I mean, or Kakashi. Kimberly does as she's told.
What are you going to do to her?
Oh. The doctor kneels down, skillfully clearing the girl's mouth of any residue before starting chest compressions.
Save her, if I can.
She actually dying? We were just standing here, talking, making fun little jokes and quips, but she's actually dying? Andrew inverted my new favorite thing. They're so cute. Also, I know this is beyond the topic, but doesn't this flower pot look like a soccer ball? An unexplainable impulse drives her to revive the drowning girl. Oh! Oh my god, I can't believe Verdon's second kiss is to save her from drowning. The girl coughs up some water. The doctor continues.
Good, good. She'll make it. Please, make sure her airway's clear.
How do we do that? How do we make sure her airways are clear? What, huh? Do we just look inside? You know, the funny thing is, I did take lifeguarding lessons once upon a time to conquer my fear of water. So, if any of you are in danger of drowning, I'm here for you. Please rest assured.
Are you sure about that, Doc? The lass looks paler than a ghost. I think she's burning up.
Everyone's probably thinking it should have been me. The doctor touches her forehead. It's burning hot.
You're right. We'll need to take her back with us. I'll fix some medicine
we're moving
for her.
in. If we're in danger of drowning, we're screwed. I don't trust you with my life. I'm a very trustworthy individual.
Would you give me a hand, miss? Help her up on my back.
What kind of... She's wild. She's drunk. Kimberly obediently helps the blind doctor lift the feverish girl onto her back.
Oh.
Gotta go, I'll be back. And
She's
no worries,
almost as
Nebula.
light as a child.
She's your child, Doctor. Have you forgotten your child? You guys look exactly the same. She's gonna unblindfold herself and we're gonna see her eyes are the exact same color.
I need to run some tests and see if it's just
The
an
hellhound's
ordinary fever.
swimming. I
Or
gotta
if she has
face my
contracted something
fears.
from the water.
Conquer my enemies.
Don't worry. You're safe with us.
Just don't make boss read a manual, just tell her what to do. Exactly right. They look so cute together. The doctor speaks to herself, or perhaps in reassurance to the unconscious girl.
Where are we going? Wait up!
We're nursing little Vertin.
Home.
Oh. We're going home. Kimberly catches up to the doctor, only now realizing how far they've walked. You know what? This would be so dangerous. She could be like kidnapping Verdon right now. She could be kidnapping her. Why are we just following strangers into their home? She definitely knows it's Verdon, definitely. Make sure you're retelling her the stuff 20 times. We have the new path. Memories from her past rush through her mind, but she hasn't been able to process them yet. Tap to collect the fragment. She used to comfort those childlike elders with a siren song that made them forget their pain and aged bodies. Even not besmirched gets a little story. A doctor's medical kit containing her compassion and regrets from her past journeys. The root of the people's illness lies not in their bodies, but in a future they perceive as a dead end. No medicine can cure that future. What? This is like doom scrolling. My future's great. Thank you very much. Interview guidelines. A conversation filled with one-sided questions doesn't necessarily have to feel like an interrogation. Encrypted record number 5225. It's Miss Barbara! Miss Barbara, thank you for agreeing to this conversation. Please relax. This is the Foundation's way of reciprocating U22U's interview. We can proceed at your leisure. Yes, It's rare to be the one asking the questions and hosting the editor of 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 𝐂𝐿𝐢. Let's make the most out of this opportunity regarding your method of avoiding the storm. I'm sorry, but as you probably know, you cannot hear the wind, so you can't hear the secrets of the storm. There's nothing I can do about that. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? You can't hear the wind? 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 shows no interest in cooperating on the storm issue. I'll note it down like this, for the record. That doesn't sound like an amicable record, but maybe that's how it's perceived by you. Let's move to the next question. From what we understand, 𝐂𝐡𝐴 has a unique communication method. Can it help you locate each other? Does it work for ordinary contributors? Only 𝐂𝐡𝐴 members can hear the wind, but I can ask about the source location of the contributors package for you. They can hear the wind? Was this a thing? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Barbara. She had something strange about her hearing. I remember now. Miss Barbara? Sorry. Oh, my voice is dying. Miss Barbara? Sorry, the wind just told me something unrelated. I need to head to Texas now. Is this related to the previous patch? Was this why she headed to Texas that time? But our conversation isn't over. It is for me, bah. I apologize, but I must go to Highway 77 immediately. Please allow me to end the call. Ah! This was from last patch. The other party then hung up. Matilda has been appointed as a special investigator to continue our interview on Highway 77. The task has been transferred to the timekeeper. What? The timekeeper has returned with information indicating that Erd might be at the Sao Paulo veterans residence in Brazil. Oh, the string of happenstances. Matilda got caught up with Jay. Are all these things happening at the same time? Matilda's like, thank you for this mission, but I don't want to. Very nice, very nice. Part 9. Age like fine wine. Pfft, did we just put her on the floor? What is this? There's a bed right there and we put her on the floor. Girl, at least they have a towel under her neck, but like, huh? Live long enough and you'll see everything. So this connects all 3 patches together. Yeah. Matilda was supposed to be the one in Route 77, not Vernon. That's so interesting. A shelter in the favela. I love how it's so colorful. A wood house. What is that on the sill? What is this? A cat? For a second I thought it was Barbara in her full lamb form, and it scared me a little. Can you imagine Matilda and Argus antics? They would be so funny. Matilda is so funny everywhere she goes. If Matilda went to Route 77, she'll just fold to Tuesday's Fear Baby. But you know, I feel like Verdon would have delivered the news about the sister better to Jay than Matilda did. Let's be honest. A fan whirs loudly. Why is there like barbed wire on this chair? This chair is not for sitting. What is this chair made for? Who's this for? A fan whirs loudly, yet the room is just as hot as outside. The doctor gently lays the unconscious girl down, resting her head on her lap. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, she has little freckles on her nose! La pillow. She lightly strokes her flushed face. Oh my god!
So you weren't even traveling
There's
together,
even stroking.
and still you brought her all the way here. You have a good heart,
Barbed wire for
Miss
back
Kimberly.
scratches. Oh my god! Oh my god!
You flatter me, Doctor. It was only that the
Verdon
current
is
pushed
living
her to my
the
side
life.
when we all fell into the water. And
Verdon with
I
these
just
2 girlies together
couldn't
with
forgive
her?
myself
What is
if I
this?
would let her drown.
I'm expecting pasta shit mom and daughter! No, oh, that's right. They might be related, guys. They might be related. This is weird. What if? What? Oh my god, new theory, guys, new theory. I think this is the one. What if she's also Verdun? Huh? What if she's also Verdun? Like, there's time travel shenanigans. This is future Verdun who's been time traveling. Self-cessed. Doesn't that make so much sense? This makes so much sense. She like inherently knows Verdun. She's always where she is. She's a time traveler as well. She has the same hair color. She looks like her. That's always the thing too, right? When you're playing with time traveling, like, will you meet yourself? I'm onto something. I'm onto you, Blue Puck. An accident or perhaps fate.
In fact, she and I had met briefly before, in Texas. We didn't part on the best terms.
They should kiss. If it felt wrong, then they are relatives or the same person. They should kiss when they're both conscious, is what you're saying. Kimberly is a cinnamon roll? Yeah, I can't believe we thought she was a cold-blooded killer when she was actively killing people. She's really turned a new leaf.
Sometimes we find ourselves in quarrels, even among friends.
No?
Perhaps you're not onto something. Verdun's gonna lose her eyesight one of these chapters. I believe it. Wakey wakey. It's time to kiss yourself and see if it feels weird.
Shh. We should let her get some rest.
Oh, okay. I guess. Kimberly falls silent. She squats down, watching her the way a cat peers at a sleeping baby. Oh, they're so why is she so adorable?
May I touch her?
What are you saying right now? What are you even— who— huh? What is she saying? What is she saying? Everyone just wants a piece of Verdun. Everyone wants to touch her. What is this? What is this, huh? Is she like a cat wanting to nuzzle up? Oh!
Fever is one of the biggest dangers here.
She just snuffs her finger into her nose and kills her on the spot. This is cute though. She's like checking if she's breathing. She's leaning in like that. It's kind of cute. It's actually very adorable. Picks Verdun's nose. It's like I saw something hanging out there.
I'll take her to the veterans' residence for further treatment once her condition stabilizes.
For a second, I thought she said veterinarian residence. Like she's an animal.
It almost looks like she's only sleeping.
Got your nose.
Are you two really not friends? Seems to me that you care for her very much.
Oh my god. Her future self is shipping her young self with Miss Kimberly. What is this?
She helped me. She was kind to me on the ship. That bloody ship. I don't know what happened.
Shh. Hush, please.
This is so cute though. This is so cute. Wait, I want to screenshot this. Screenshot obtained. The doctor presses a finger against her lips, a gentle smile on her face. One's got a finger on her lips, one got a finger on the nose. Multiple booping.
My apologies.
She has the face of a guilty child. Wait, did you put her finger on Miss Kimberly's lip or Verdun's lip? Oh, she's shushing Kimberly so she can rest and sleep. It's a circle train of fingers.
As I said, it was only twice that we'd met.
Her own lips, oh.
And somehow, both times turned out quite terrible for me.
You seem to be really enjoying yourself, to be honest. The doctor strokes the feverish patient's hair. It's beautiful. Almost the same color as hers. Oh, I wonder why, huh? I wonder why.
Her hair
Miss
is
Verton.
so silky. It's smooth and soft, like fine rain in my hands.
Streamer, what would you do if you met your future or past self? What advice would you give? I would tell myself to have better posture as a youngster. To avoid back pain. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I would tell myself to become a VTuber earlier. Again, when it's hotter. Not the shrimp stance. I think that's it. That's probably it. Otherwise, I think I'm doing quite well. The doctor gently combs the hair with her fingers, slowly untangling the matted strands.
First it was Tuesday's motel. Things there turned into a right mess, and I didn't find what I'd lost.
Don't play League yesterday.
Then, in that manner, just as I was about to enjoy a bit of dinner, that wild girl burst in. They caught me, threw me into a tower, and locked me up.
Yeah, this is pretty sad. What kind of dinner was she having, though? Was she attacking someone? Was she eating someone? Was her dinner alive?
Lamb to be slaughtered.
I'm going to bed. This fever ain't going away. Oh, I hope you have some good rest, no joke. Have some good rest, have some good rest. It was nice seeing you.
But you've made it through. You're safe with us. No one is going to hurt you here.
Thank you, Doctor.
Kimberly gently takes the feverish girl's hand into her own. It's limp and slightly rough to the touch. I'm the dinner truss. Oh my gosh, scandalous. No joke, hope you get well soon. Yes, get well soon, get well soon. The blurred memory of her sister comes to mind. Oh, as well as the wrinkled, warm faces of her old friends cheering her on. This is so sad. No.
Goodbye.
Oh. All for what we know about her backstory now. This is all. Her sister. She seems like a completely different person compared to the Golden City when we first saw her. Satisfied that she has paid back for her kindness on the ship, Kimberly leaves through the back door. Oh. Gonna need to go. Got things to do. Have fun with the story. Say thank you for coming by, Ryder. Do you think TikTok will get banned? I don't know. I thought it was very unlikely, but everyone's going over to what's the other platform? Red something, where all the lesbians are. And I think that sounds like fun.
Leaving your friends so soon.
Red Note, yes. Red Note. Everyone's going to Red Note. The thing is, I thought about creating one, but also I barely update my Twitter, let alone some TikTok-like platform. TikTok will close in the US at midnight. It's so funny. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing that. I haven't been keeping up with it since I'm not much of a TikTok person. She used to be a young lady like Sotheby, just more unruly. I've seen a lot of Red Note users scolding Americans for their behavior. Yeah, I can see that. They're just running amok.
Well, come as you are. I'll give you a lift. Perhaps we might have a bit of an old jaw along the way.
Surveillance, apparently? Ah, I can see that. But you know what? They're all moving to Red Note, which is even more Chinese than TikTok seemed to be, since the Chinese user base and them get to interact together. So I don't know if banning TikTok fixes things, but you know, there was a huge problem with TikTok, which was all the scam artists, and there was a lot of weird stuff there. So maybe Red Note will be better at flagging things. Who knows?
After all, It's rare indeed to see one of your kind out and about these days.
I don't personally use TikTok, but I heard it might affect the music industry. It's crazy how many songs became trending after it became viral on a TikTok or something like that. It's crazy. The TikTok culture. TikTok shop is really aggressive. Yeah. And you don't, I heard you don't actually even make that much money on TikTok, so I don't know. I personally just think it's a little bit of a, like, you go on there and you're scrolling forever and suddenly 5 hours of your day is gone. If I have a slightly addictive personality, so if I got on TikTok, oh, it's over for me. It's over for me. I never actually got into TikTok because once you open it, it starts playing volume. And I was like, why on earth would you want an app that auto plays with full volume blasting at you? How am I supposed to secretly scroll? So when that happened and I didn't bother finding the settings on how to turn that off, I just uninstalled the app immediately.
A lift? Pardon me, madam, but I'm not sure you could bring me anywhere.
I'm in the music industry and it is going to hurt us as an industry.
You're a little too small and a little too stuck in that bottle.
I miss a little bit. Give you a lift. Oh, wait, this. I'm glad Miss Kimberly is meeting all these friends. It's very cute. Yeah, good luck to you, Daniel. Galleon? Galleon? Born from the 16th century's dream of exploration, she awakened and slumbered once again until now, a time in which there are no more uncharted lands to uncover. Oh, that must be such a trip.
Climb aboard, matey. So where's our heading? Or shall we go for a ride on the river? Don't be shy, I aim to make a friend of you.
Galleon. Got another copy of Sotheby. Oh no, but at least she's cute. Kimberly looks hesitant.
Don't be shy. I let the little ones play on my deck all the time, climbing here and there, like a bunch of cheerful little monkeys. And not just them. I ferry the good doctor from here to the veterans' residence too.
How? Oh my god, this image
You'll have to
though.
wait till we reach the sea to see me at my full size.
Boom. Like, this outfit is a killer. This outfit should be illegal. Like, the frills just popping off to frame the booty. Like, this is immaculate silhouetting. The corset.
Once the water opens up, that's when I'm really free.
White rum is the ship inside the bottle. Very cool. The sailboat slowly drifts away from the doctor's hut. Don't ask how, say. We found a sentient radio. This thing isn't even as a rise. I also want to ride, me too.
Now, I ask again. Where are we going, mate?
How did
Can't
this
just
happen?
let the wind decide our course.
This is adorable, though. White rum is just giving people lifts.
Why not? I should like to go somewhere nobody will ever find me.
Oh. She's actually leaving. I'm glad I stumbled upon your stream. For the theories, I'm glad you're enjoying. Confusion, chaos, escape. Perhaps tomorrow will be just like all those yesterdays.
I'm afraid there's precious few places like that anymore, lass. I've spied the globes they've got nowadays. Seems like every last step has covered the four corners and back.
It's time for the moon.
But aren't you a strange sight, lass? You know, I've seen your kind before. Beautiful to look at, aye. But there's a darkness in you that lies beneath the surface, isn't there?
She a little edgy. She may have killed some people here and there, but you know, she's a good girl.
But you're not like the rest of them, you'd say. Well, I would sooner believe in a map to El Dorado before I'd swallow the idea of a succubus with a heart of gold.
Ah, interesting.
So, was that girl your master?
Playable
Did
motel
she have your
wed.
seal?
That would be cute, having the playable motel looking like a dollhouse because it was shrunken. Was that girl your master? Did she have your seal? White rum knows everything.
If that were true, then heart of gold or coal wouldn't matter for none. You'd be as thick as old tar.
She's been found out. She's a member of an ancient race once wanted, even hunted, and now forgotten by the world. A few seagulls land on the boat's edge, joining them on their journey.
What? Are you wondering what gave you away? Your gloves don't do much to hide those claws. I could feel them pressing on my railings as soon as you hopped on.
Yeah. You know what? It's kind of insane that she even found gloves that highlight her claws even more. Kimberly immediately hides her hands behind her back. Her reaction betrays her.
No use hiding them now, matey.
You're talking to a talking rum bottle. I think you're alright being a succubus, Kimberly. I think it's fine. Her hearty laugh sends ripples through the water.
You!
Ooh! Ooh, don't damage her now! Kimberly scratches the mast with her claws, but this small protest does nothing to dissuade the ship.
Are you going to turn me in?
Oh, she's scared. She looks around. This place looks safe enough. Just one small leap and she'd be back on solid ground.
Can you in? And how do you suppose I do that? I'm only a ruddy ship. Bring me back up on land and I'll be stuck right back in the bottle.
That's such a fun way to do this character. Like when you're on water, she goes onto her ship form. And then when you're on land, you have to carry her in the bottle. I just imagine she starts wearing mittens after this. She has to.
No, lass.
She really is like a
I've sailed with rougher folks
yeah,
than
clawing
you.
out a post.
My old captain had a bounty on her head too.
Ooh. I want to know what her old captain was like. She's a fugitive, hiding like a frightened bird. She didn't renew her passport. That's the problem here. Thunder rumbles in the distance, scattering the birds perched on the roofs of either side of the river. It makes her quiver, but for the boat it brings back fond memories of sailing the roaring Western Lies with her captain. Rain starts to pour. The wind picks up, filling the ship's sails and racing her down the river.
Just so you know, I very much doubt they'll pay you anything for handing me over.
She's like, I'm not worth much, okay?
Maybe so, maybe so. Now, you've got the law in your tailwind. What happened? Did you spring loose from the old gibbet?
She killed some people. Yeah. Are we not going to bring up the fact that she killed people?
Mark me now, young lass. If you're going to try to pull one over on me, you'll have to do a lot better job than that.
Kimberly can't play poker. The same old trick.
Are you mocking me? This is not how one ought to treat a new friend.
Quite right, lass. So then, who are your pursuers?
Hear me out.
And your master? Shouldn't you be under his protection? My old crew would say any captain that can't keep a ship safe is only good for bait.
Oh. I'm going in a bit. I have important work. No worries, Daniel. Thank you for stopping by. She did a little bit of an oopsie. She really did.
I have no idea where he is. Or where my seal is, for that matter. He was a no-good fool, though. Or only good for bait, perhaps.
Is she talking about Hammerman? Does Hammerman still have her seal? There's no way.
I hope he's dead. Rotting in some sewer back in San Francisco.
Oh my god, Hammerman really does still have her seal. This is impossible. This is what? The rain stops. Brief and intense, just like her escape.
Well,
we're getting Miss
flesh
Kimberly
doesn't last
all
long.
wet. Oh no.
I've ferried many a
my,
passenger in
my.
my days, and none yet have escaped when Davy Jones came calling their name.
He got Thano snapped.
As I recall, the first that went was William Halfleg. He lost the other half in a fight at the port of Southampton, hanged on the governor's orders. And Edward the Red Hand, A nasty piece of work from the Low Countries. Loved a bit of throat cutting. Until he got his own throat slit by some fool in a ramshackle pub on Tortuga.
Why Rum's like the person you meet in the bar who has a ton of wild stories they tell you? What if Joe has a little robot? Oh, that would not be good with what happened with his good old friend. The whole story happened because Eternity wanted some money selling a robot toy. Isn't it crazy how Eternity just sold her like that? And for so cheap? Like, girl, huh? No warning, no instruction label. And she knew what she was selling too. It's crazy. Hi, Saerin in chat. Just want to say hi before I go to work. Much love. Thank you so much for coming by. Bear with me. Much love to you too. Have some good times at work. She fondly remembers every one of her crew. Though they all died hundreds of years ago, it still feels just like yesterday.
Sounds as though they got what they deserved.
That they did, lass. They all got what they deserved. Some hanged, some drowned, some we marooned on a desert isle.
What does that even mean? We marooned?
And a flagon of rum.
We marooned? Eternity just wanted money. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Does Verdon even know it was Eternity that sold her a seal? I don't think so.
I've been to Plymouth, Nassau, Port Royal.
What do you mean she's just selling a toy robot? Didn't she say that it'll do whatever they want? So I feel like Eternity knew what it was.
We sailed.
An exciting, dangerous life, yet ordinary in its own way. The countless cannonball scars in her hull alone tell the story. What's the structural integrity of the ship?
But one by one, Davy took them all.
Davy Jones.
Now here I am. A ship without a captain. My own master.
Wow. This is such an interesting story. They're not really parallels. They're kind of opposites. Like White Rum looking for a master, masterless, while Kimberly wants to escape all her masters.
I suppose that's a lot to take in. You ever thought about living a different life? To set sail for some far corner of the sea? Living on spiced rum and jerky thick as a buccaneer's hide? How's that sound, lass? Not that I'm saying we set sail today. It's only a bit of old fancy.
A bit of old fancy.
I really can't say, Chibi. I suppose I can't. Not yet, at least. There is something important I need to retrieve.
That's Captain White Rum to you. The ship of a captain and captain of the ship.
Let's not besmirch call her Shippy.
I prefer...
Is she gonna throw up? Girl!
Sorry.
Girl, don't you dare throw up on your new friend. They cut the scene! No way! Oh! As the ship docks, she leaps back ashore, doubles over in an alleyway, and retches. Okay, there goes our plans of a whirlwind ship tour across countries.
Seasick? I hadn't thought your kind capable of it.
Oh my god.
I didn't expect this either.
Girl, Miss Kimberly, no! She got defeated by the sea. Captain Regulus will like to know White Rum's music taste. That would be such a fun little combo. Aye, matey, got no sea legs. And a can rolls over, gently hitting her foot. Annoyed, she kicks it away. Not far away, a few boys have been practicing their soccer skills with it. One mischievous boy kicks the can back towards Kimberly. Don't kill the children. I can't believe I'm the one saying this, but Kimberly, please don't kill the children. Oh, what? Lord Ash Daddy, oh, hello. How are you? Hello. Everyone, please say hello to Lord Astarion, fellow VTuber streamer on the Twitch.tv platform, often showing off his chest naked. Yes. I can really do her fun shenanigans. What could possibly go wrong? I'm doing really well. How are you, Say? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I have freed the chest. That's right, everyone. That's right. If you want to see a chest that rivals 𝐒𝐴𝐜𝐿𝐴𝐻, please check out Lord Astarion on Twitch.tv. Hello, hello.
What now?
Yes, everyone. You can make him strip live on air. Every time he's live on air. Make sure you're not with your parents. This time she picks up the cannon, angrily throws it at the boy's head. She's gonna kill the children.
Caramba, I like this girl. She's
What kind of child is this? Why does he have a stronger jawline than me? What? Teenager? What are they eating nowadays? Is he like chewing on rocks? That's a grown man. He's been hardened by life. He straightens himself up as he slowly makes his way towards her, a cocky grin on his face.
We're with the Brotherhood, Gorota. You apologize, now we might just let you go.
Is that supposed to be a threat? All it does is make me laugh at you. You got scammed, brother.
Don't you know that Lord Santos is back? We can make this rougher for you if you like.
Right.
Careful, me lads. I wouldn't pull those knives. Things may go rougher than you'd bargained for.
Throw him in the water. He's just mewing. Lord Santos, pass me that noob. I would clap him up. Go! We cast Lord Astarion into the battle.
Nothing unexpected.
Oh my god! Well, he looks so cute here now! I can't believe he was doing all that mewing. Once he relaxes his jaw, he looks like this little boy. At the start of the round, rewrite 2 random allied incantations with the precision effect. I have no idea what any of this means. Reading did not help at all. Precision incantations has special markers on their borders. Well, huh? What are they? Oh, huh? When casting a precision incantation in a precision slot, the incantation ignores dodging. Make use of this to counter enemies in a dodge status. My mom can throw plates better than you can throw the garbage. Was that the best you got? Wasn't he in the Kala patch? These slippery little buggers are going to be hard to catch. Just kick them all! And good night, Nebula. Thank you for coming by. I know. I'll catch them one way or another. We're fighting children. We're fighting children. I'll lurk for a bit. Gonna cook dinner. But it's lovely, like always, watching your stream. Say thank you so much for coming by. Let us know what you cook up. It's Ajad. It's Ajad.
Another jar?
Is this what it meant? Oh my god! Reading actually worked. Okay, that. What's a. Oh. Reading actually worked, guys. This is insane.
What's wrong?
I'll send you a pic, please do. Put the precision to the far right slot. Boop. Boop.
You made this year.
Conventional choice.
Does that mean all the follow-up attacks don't do any damage, though?
You don't want to miss it. The pan fell.
He's headbutting us! And throwing rocks at us.
Under attack.
You know, that would hurt him more than Lucy. What the follow-up attacks don't do anything! Junyan is useless here.
Handy.
No way! They're useless! What about ultimates? It doesn't affect ultimates, right? That would be crazy. Let's just try one. Let's nuke him.
The show's on, hounds. Plan A. Time waits for no one, even for
Ultimates work except for Lucy. Lucy's ult is a follow-up attack, so it doesn't work. Why did he? What? When he died, he started blushing and ran away. Why did he blush when we killed him? What is this? I'm getting very strange signals. I'm confused. Why was he blushing at me?
Loading. Charging. Faraday's miracle.
Like, look at him. He starts blushing and runs away. Lucy, that's why. I guess if I got beat up by Lucy too, I would also start blushing. Wouldn't you do the same if it's Anjo? I would indeed. I would indeed. Upgrade Lucy's follow-up attack boss. She will ignore dodge. Oh, okay, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I have to go. Thank you for coming by, Daniel. The boys are no match for her. I like how we're saying this so proudly when we're like grown-ups fighting children.
Not so tough now, are you boys? Try this again, and I'll make a mince out of what's left of you.
She's a wild one. She angrily kicks the can into the river.
I know your fathers, me boys. And I think they wouldn't be none too happy to hear you claiming to be with the Brotherhood.
Oh, look at the cloudy sky.
Let go. We're wasting our time here.
Yeah. He's mewing again. The boys scurry off, muttering under their breaths.
Bilge rats, the lot of them. Not even fit for the apostles.
Yeah, they're literally fighting a demon and a whole ass ship.
Brotherhood always lets their knives do the talking. If there'd been any doubt of what you are, lass, that fight sure cleared it up.
Kimberly's not really good at saying low-key. Incognito. Incognito. Alright. Oh, what's this? Oh, another little story piece. A roll of bandages fighting back death's descent upon her patients and extinguishing the world's light from the eyes of the doctor. See what this says. Let's add that there. Once you get used to the darkness, you'll find it kind compared to the fate that took my sight. Oh, we actually find out why she lost her vision with these little bits. Notice the stack on the enemy. They can avoid attack except for the highlight at the rightmost spell dock. Say, did you have to migrate from TikTok to 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭? I may migrate, but honestly I don't do much on TikTok, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Innovative advertising. A magazine clipping is posted next to a pile of glass souvenirs. A very effective promotion. The Untold Stories of the Invisible College. Boyle's Impossible Flask. Perhaps you're familiar with the Royal Society. Maybe you're even able to name every president. But do you know its predecessor, the mysterious scholars' assembly known as the Invisible College? What is this? Is this Harry Potter? Today, we will introduce the central figure of the Invisible College, Robert Boyle, the famous alchemist, natural philosopher, and founder of modern chemistry, along with his mystical stories. When discussing Boyle, one must mention Boyle's law, which states that at constant temperature, the pressure of a gas is inversely proportional to its volume. Boyle demonstrated that with a U-shaped tube filled with mercury. But before that, Boyle tried various devices and countless designs in his quest for a frictionless flask with a piston. He even employed arcane skills, casting an incantation of proportional scaling into a flask. As a result, the flask could indeed compress and expand objects perfectly. What is that, huh? What is this? What? What is happening with Tok Tok? Yeah, it's potentially being banned. Remember this from physics class? I must say, I'm pretty sure I only took one physics class in my life. I must say, I took all the mandatory ones and then I stopped. As a result, the flask could indeed compress and expand objects perfectly. However, arcane skills being what they are, the object's mass would shrink with its volume, and the process would cause noticeable temperature changes. A very successful arcane skill, but a failed experimental apparatus. Harry Potter and the Approaching Star magic. These flasks were eventually donated to the Royal Society, but it's said some ended up in private hands, so keep an eye on the ordinary flasks around you. One of them might just be a highly convenient, impossible flask. This must be what white rum is in. Combining arcanum with real science? Yeah! Combining the theories with a little bit of magic. The relationship between temp and pressure. Yeah, and the expansion of things, right? Very interesting. Alright. We've made it to part 10. Boarding the white ship. Pursued, yet eluded. Seen, yet unseen. Still at the favela?
Listen up. We're the Apostles' Brotherhood, not some worthless favela gang.
You seem very worthless, though. Like, what kind of credentials is this? Saying, like, you see my business card? We're the Brotherhood.
So we start off nice
Everyone,
and easy.
whenever they hear them saying they're the
play along,
Brotherhood, should just start laughing.
Then we make her.
We need to
play
shame
along.
them.
Claro.
They deserve public shaming. Hello, ghost. The feverish girl looks to be doing much better than before. Dr. Doris is crouched beside the bed, gently wiping her face. She's getting the best treatment ever. There truly is a bed right here. I don't understand why she needs a lap pillow, but I appreciate it. A few uninvited guests burst in. Oh!
Hola. How
Hola?
can I help you, gentlemen?
Hey, is she really blind?
I'm afraid yes. But please don't worry.
The lap pillow has extra healing powers. I need to try it one day.
Sir.
When I'm slightly injured and ill, I must try it. Mercando glances at the patient on the stretcher and signals to his men. His dogs quickly surround the patient.
Sir?
Oh.
We heard that you're a good doctor.
Yeah?
We got someone who needs your help.
Okay.
You're Dr. Doris from the Veterans Residence, right?
Yes. And may I know who you are? I won't turn away a patient, but I'll also need some assurance that you can be trusted.
She can already sense the sus.
So, is she coming with us or
What
not?
is this character? What? They just pulled someone from, like, some Yakuza series. What is this? He has the giant lip scar, he got sunnies, he got the piercings on the ear. Who is this? Are we sure this guy lives here? He's from a different game. He kicks over a cabinet, causing the test tubes within to smash in a small explosion on the floor. Destruction of private property. Oh! What was that? That was such a strange effect. Like this TV effect.
Sounds like some kind of explosion near the clinic. Should we go back?
Explosion?
It could be an accident, but she's got away with her equipment. Doubtful she's the cause of this.
Totally the good guys. I trust them, definitely. Boss and Marconde have the same neurons when it comes to blind people.
Steady on then. Let's hurry back and see for ourselves.
At least I'm hotter. I hope. At least temperature-wise.
That's not how you treat a doctor, lads.
The thugs instinctively draw their knives, a habit developed in their line of work.
What are you doing to her?
Lord Santos.
I
would
like how
to
Miss
have a
Kimberly went on a
word
whole boat
with the
ride
doctor.
around
That's all.
the area and just circled back to end up in Verdon's company again. She shouldn't have even
You're not taking
left.
her anywhere. Don't you see she's taking care of this girl?
She's so protective. She's such a girlfriend material. She bares her claws, digging her heels into the ground.
Yeah, I'm not asking for permission, sweetheart.
Don't sweetheart her. She went on a boat ride, vomited, beat up some kids, and ended up right where she started.
Grab the doctor. Ice the rest of them.
Ice the rest of them. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Is there any point if they're just gonna be follow-up attack dodging me every time? Are they the same? Oh no. No more dodge. What is this, man? Ah! I just said there's no more dodge and then there's dodge. Ah. What is this goon? Brotherhood retiree? What is that? What does that even mean? He's retired from the Brotherhood? Is he like jobless?
Charging. Loading.
She even called Verdon Master, so I'm into it. There's no point channeling with Junyan anymore. The follow-ups don't work. Bum, 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 bum.
Andy.
Ooh! What should we do? I think you need a buff. Do I now?
Another jar?
Another jar. Oh wait, the follow-ups work! What?
Show damage.
I don't understand. They're not like invisible anymore. I don't understand. I don't understand. How do what? Okay, I guess.
The show's on, hounds.
Then why are they still highlighting the cards, even if the dodge is gone?
Time waits for no one, even for
Their dodge ability disappears after a few turns. I see. V disappeared.
An unconventional choice.
Be gone. Go, Lucy, go. Go! Very nice.
And now to return to
That
my
makes things much
long-term
easier.
mission. Rest.
Game mechanics. She's actually just scratching people up. She really does give cat energy. Kimberly clasps the head of the clasps the head of the thug in her claws, poised to crush it. But she hesitates, glancing back at the doctor. The doctor can't see you, Kimberly. Sure, she says.
Stop.
Oh.
Enough. I won't have you fighting in my clinic.
But we just want to crush it like a watermelon. Kimberly releases her grip.
Doctor?
Oh, she's like being scolded.
But they've got the girl, Doctor.
The feverish girl's unconscious body has been thrown over the shoulder of one of the thugs.
This lady definitely isn't from the favela. So what's she doing here?
Vacationing.
She's ill. She needs my help. That is all I ever ask.
Well, all we need is you, Doc. So how's about we make a deal? You come with us?
I just
We let
want
the rest
Verdun
of
to
your
wake
friends
up
go.
and sock the man who's carrying
Understood.
her.
So be it.
We keep negotiating with freaks.
Please, Doctor, stand aside. I'll happily take care of these rats.
I have
Cat
no doubt
chasing
about
rat.
that, miss. However, once violence starts and blood is spilled, there will be no end to it. For now, I would be happy to meet with the Senor Santos and seek out a peaceful resolution.
Imagine she says all this and then she just ganks Mr. Santos when she sees him.
I'll come with
I
you.
not sees him, meets him. I can't. Please, don't cancel me.
See? We can all be friends.
He's saying C too. She doesn't see. I can't believe I'm on the same level as Marcondo. The thug pushes the feverish girl towards Kimberly. Say, stop cooking. What was it? I'm trying my best. Kimberly catches her, holding her tightly in her arms. Everyone, lesbians are here. Distraction tactic. Lesbians. They're hugging. They're embracing.
If she doesn't wake up tonight, take her to the veterans' residence first thing in the morning.
All right, get the doctor straight to his residence.
Ay. Bubble. A long sleep with no dreams. No worries, no troubles, no thoughts. Like being back in a warm, dark, damp room. Ooh. Wakey. She awakes to an unfamiliar place. It's quiet and strange. Look at those eyes. Is Miss Kimberly still here with her?
Have a good rest, did you, Sleeping Beauty?
Is someone gonna guess the princess?
Burton!
Look how happy she is!
You've missed quite a bit. All terrible, I'm afraid.
Time for school? Time for you to go to school? Or are you sending Verdun off to school? A talking ship inside a bottle. A tiny floating fortress on the water, and beside her, a worried Miss Kimberly.
Where am I?
You and this lass were drifting down the river after your ship went down. You'd have met Dr. Dorez had you woken up a little sooner.
I love the painted style they have. So pretty.
Doctor?
Doctor?
Dr. Dorez.
Oh,
yes.
Dr. Dorez.
She's a doctor from the veterans' residence. She saved you from the very claws of
I like
death.
how she says it better than I do. She's so eepy. She's so eepy. She didn't get to see Marta. Yeah, she didn't get to see her. Oh, she can't walk. Oh, she's so sick. Our baby. We've never seen her like this. Her body is still too heavy.
Aye, you were burning up, lass. But the good doctor pulled you through. She was right there by your bedside the whole time.
Oh.
The good news is, we think she's still alive.
Okay. I didn't even think about the possibility that she wasn't alive, but thanks for putting that in my mind.
Still alive? What's the bad news then?
The bad news is she's been snatched up by the Apostles' Brotherhood.
Yeah. They've been snatched.
What?
What? That was so British of
Rest
her.
now, lass. They aren't likely to hurt her for now. You'll need your strength for later. Some scallywag by the name of Santos wanted to have a word with her, so they said.
Dorez also doesn't react when hearing Verdun's name. Yeah. Everything has gone to hell since the ship sank.
But Lepera and Sotheby, where are they?
They're enjoying life. Verdun acting a boss before the fan concert. like me, like me.
The water.
We just a little eepy.
I'm sorry, I didn't see them. I only...
Oh.
We washed ashore together.
My map. Have you seen it? I have to get to the veterans' residence. They may very well be waiting for me there.
Back to work already. Come on your feet.
Well, I may be just the ship to get you there, ladies.
Miss Kimberly, will she be able to handle it though? Her seasickness? Ooh, to be continued. To be continued. All right, now question for everyone. Should we either do one other part or should we do wilderness? What do we think? What do we think? Give me your thoughts. I don't know if there's any good stopping point between 10 or 11, but what do we think? What do we think? What? She was so British just there. Wilderness is gonna take forever. Oh, is it? Is it a whole stream in itself? Wilderness is much longer than just one part. One more stage instead. Okay, that sounds good. Let's do that, shall we? You'll be trapped in there. Is it like Minecraft? Like, what is this? Wilderness needs a stream of its own. I haven't gone inside there for fear of that happening. I like how there's just like a room full of thugs here. Wilderness is a whole new chapter. Uh-oh. Okay. We might save it for the end, though, after we're done the event. Oh, let me check one thing, actually. Let me check one thing before we continue. I'm just a little scared if there's a deadline to the character story. Ooh. Is this the character story? What is this? Is there a character story that's gonna expire soon? Because sometimes I miss them. It's this one, right? Oh, her character story lasts the whole patch. 32 days for Kimberly. Okay, the good. 37 antidote in a week. Is that for the whole patch? Okay, that's good. Nice. 37's antidote. I wonder if we'll be able to do 37's antidote. You know how I am with antidotes. We'll see. Let me know how much you really want it, and I can consider. Alright, we're on to part 11. Sao Paulo, Bossa Nova. That's what my friend said. They're like, they should have put in some Bossa Nova music, some samba. Some Bossa Nova. Please, 37 is funny. It's cute. A funny and cute antidote. What the hell? Bet you'll enjoy the 8th 24. He dispenses justice, Sao Paulo style. Sao Paulo Bossa Nova. You can skip the story first, then do mission for a side cube, then read the story later. Are these side cubes like limited? Can I not get them afterwards? One word ice cream. I would really like some ice cream right now. I'm a little thirsty. Let me drink some water first. Nom nom nom. Does boss have 37? I do. It's unlock a really good side cube for her. In general, her antidote is really funny. Can I not get the side cube if I don't do the antidote? I heard there's a lot of math in 37's antidote. What? Now you're scaring me away from it. Nom nom nom. It is limited and the missions are time gated. Oh no! Then maybe we will have to do 37's antidote then. Oh my god, will I break my streak of not doing antidotes? This is crazy for me. This is crazy. The ice cream meeting. I want ice cream. I really want some gelato right now. I have no ice cream in my fridge. You can just skip them if you want. There's a lot of peeps that show up in it. Does it matter what order you do the antidotes in? Does it matter at all? Are they connected in any way to the passage of time? Use the skip function. I see. In general, it doesn't matter. Okay, then we'll see. We'll see whether we do it or not. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. After instructing his men to take Dr. Torres to their chapel hideout, Mercando walks over to Duncan, who is watching over a group of hostages.
You're a clever one, viejo.
Duncan really got
I
an
like working
in
with your
already.
type.
Just think of them as side stories. Oh, okay. In 37 case, it's clearly after 1.9. Oh. You can always skip to get rewards and read them later. The hostages, Galeno among them, are lined up on their knees, their hands tied behind their backs. Mercando has ordered they be taken to the manor.
Much appreciated. I've tried to pick up a thing or two over the years.
You've had plenty of time to learn, a man of your age. By the way, what about that girl?
He's like, yo, you so
Where'd
old.
she go?
Sotheby is missing. He
Dunno.
only noticed now.
Maybe got scared away. You know how little rich girls are. I'm certain she's found her way back to her daddy's bodyguards. She'll be no cause for concern.
Honestly, this is very plausible. The points to get the side cube is time gated, but you get initial rewards just for finishing the story. Okay. Is it? It's not out yet. Is it? Is it already out? The Sotheby one? Does it start in 1 week or do I have only 1 week? Very big difference. Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard. That's true. She has a whole apothecary beneath her skirt. Lots of poisons. It's been out.
Fine. No need to worry about this spoiled little girl. Now this bastard, on the other hand.
Oh, Mercando? Galeno is just taking hit after hit. Like this poor guy. He said one
Leave
word
the
and
boy
he's
be.
he's been taken
He's not
like
got
this.
much time left if he doesn't give up those names.
He doesn't even have that many voice lines. His eyes dart around, keenly scanning his surroundings. Mercando had left with about a dozen men, but he's only come back with 9.
Hot enough out here? Luckily, I've got a bit of vino left. You a fan of wine, Senor Mercando? I'll fetch some for us, and all the brothers and sisters here. Let's drink to the Brotherhood and the opportunities that lie ahead.
It's Attack on Titan. They're going to turn into Titans.
You old fox, I see your game. But why not? We could all use a drink.
You, over there! Keep a watch on this guy. Don't let him get away.
I like how they're just bros now. He gives Galeno a kick. This poor guy! This poor guy! They're all proving their point by kicking Galeno. Old Duncan waits by the water, his eyes anxiously fixed upstream. Eventually, a small boat carrying Labra and a few men row into view.
Finally.
Okay, rendezvous. Or it's Bakano and they accidentally become immortal. Ancient sins. The boats dock and they jump ashore one by one, carrying spiked wine in their hands.
Duncan, you nearly had me there. When did you plan all this?
Yeah, when did he plan all this? Did he plan to get his boy locked up and kicked?
I've had it brewing for a while, but things have been changing fast lately. Honestly, I didn't expect to be doing this now.
He counts the men. Just 6 of them. Fewer than expected, but enough.
There's enough snoring syrup
There's
in the
something
wine
here
now
too.
to put them all in a dreamy, deep
She's the one who spiked the drinks.
Oh.
This is great.
Might it have had a stronger effect if I had included a dash of slumber
Oh my gosh.
This will be more than enough, little lady. We only need to get them to drink the wine.
Wow.
Then?
Oh, then you must drink this. Just a drop.
A little antidote. It's not the baby's first war crime. I don't think it's her first. She rummages around in her skirt for the potion. Imagine saw the baby. versus forget-me-not. Oh, they're just like throwing potions and drugs at each other.
It will stay on your tongue and prickle around in your mouth.
Oh.
That way you won't drift off like the others.
Oh.
I've concocted much tastier potions.
She's like, I'm not proud about this one. It's not that yummy, but you know. Memories of her past experiments come flooding back, almost bringing her to tears.
It'll do just fine. Thank you, little lady.
Just like when Odyssey puts the Cyclops to sleep. Don't have morals. He smiles as he takes the bottles and downs its contents. He raises his flute, signaling the next step of the plan.
Pass me the wine and wait for my signal. When you hear me playing this flute, you'll know it's time to strike.
Duncan is quite an amazing character. He's very unk.
The wine's here! Courtesy of an old friend from Mexico. Take a glass,
From Mexico? Mexico?
Here's to his reverence's good health.
He's talking about Mexico to Marcando. I don't know, like, look at this hat he's wearing. Is he Mexico?
To his reverence's self.
This guy. It takes me so out when I see his photo.
To the invincible Brotherhood.
Sotheby can be terrifying in her antidote. She almost burned 3 kids. My gosh. I can't believe these guys are just taking wine from a guy that just met. They bonded, you know, they have a brotherhood. They're in a brotherhood. He passed the hazing by kicking his friend multiple times to show he tough, bro. Free drinks, everyone, free drinks.
Duncan, that's your flute. Give it over.
What? He wants to sing tunes right now? Marcando snatches Duncan's flute and looks it over.
This is a fine flute.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The
Duncan,
signal though, the signal
did
what?
you... You said that you got a friend in Mexico? Huh? You
Does
know
he have a
that
golden tooth? Oh my god, he
Mexican
does.
song, La Llorona?
Can't blow the flute just yet. A few men are still awake.
That I do! I learned it from the best! In the cactus back in Tulum. From a fine young lady with silky hair and gentle eyes as dark as coffee.
Wolfie. We call that tactical wine. Tactical wine, I like. An improvised lie, but there's truth in it. The cactus bar in Tulum is real at least.
Claro. So, how fine was this chica?
Is this just what bar talk is supposed to be like? You talk about some imaginary lady. You're like, yeah, I got a good in with this imaginary lady. And that's how you're getting street cred at the bar?
Don't let me start spinning that yarn. It'll be no fun for you to watch an old man bursting into tears.
Why does this remind me of the Weeping Women? Lies and fake tears. Everyone's crying now. Everyone's crying. Duncan's acting wouldn't fool the sober, but with his audience under the influence of alcohol and potions, he might just get away with it.
I'll only say,
oh my god, he's actually
broken by the time I left. That love of mine. Anyway,
he can't describe anything about the girl. He's just like, she had like eyes that looked like coffee beans. And when I left, I was sad.
The poor old Duncan.
To poor old Duncan.
Bro went to the same acting school as Jay. They should ask for a refund. Duncan adeptly retrieves his flute before pouring out more drinks. He feigns joy, drinking and laughing with his new friends, and then until they're too drunk to stand. Every one of them is utterly inebriated. Marcando and his hounds pass out one by one until they're all fast asleep. Yo, this snoring though. Snoring ASMR, snoring ASMR, snoring ASMR. TikTok is banned Is it true, Agent? Is it true?
It's time.
Where's Barbara? Oh! He blows the flute, and his companions jump into action.
Good. Good music.
he just played like 2 notes. Okay.
Who are you?
Rip you a stick dog, rip you a stick dog. Some of my friends are going to be really upset with the TikTok ban.
Program activated.
Okay, what is this? Oh, still the same. Let's bring these over here. Oh, it's a 4-man team battle. Why?
Handy.
Loading.
A mice pack.
Oh, they're dying.
Faraday's miracle.
They're very dead. Why are they so floppy? Oh my god, who's this big man? Who's this big man? Look at this guy. You're fighting the taco guy.
It's newly made this year.
I have nothing to do. I don't have anything to do with my cards. What do I do? Oh, I could do buffing.
Moment of utterance.
Yo, look at this guy! He got the stash, he got the glasses. Is this what the Mexican guy is supposed to look like, Marcondo? He looks very different here. What was that? What was that? You can tell he's drunk. He just started waving his thing like a party baton.
Got you.
Buff and wait. Move contra Roxy. Yeah, I guess that's all you can do. Do that. Let's combine it with this. Let's do
The moment of
this.
silence.
That there. That there.
Allow me to double check the battery
Benefit
levels.
from reading.
After the round,
Target
dodge
confirmed.
stats is gone. Yeah. I don't know why they still have the border on the cards if it's gone. What does this do? Versatile. What is this? What is this? What is this? An incantation with no effect? Okay. This incantation disappears after being played, but it consumes 1 AP. Wait, so it does nothing? It does nothing? Why do I want that? It does nothing. Huh? Someone. What? Huh? Why?
Loading. Charging.
Another jar?
I, robot. Child of
Takes up a slot in your spell bar. Why would I? Okay. Lucy in the story Smart Robot, Lucy in game War Machine. It does nothing, it's to make it harder for you, I see. It's a debuff for you, I see.
The light that illuminates all.
There they are.
Garbage in my hand.
And now
Basically
to
a
return
blank
to my
round in the
long-term mission.
gun. Interesting. There's so many interesting mechanics. I wonder how the boss fight's gonna be. Tic-tac now, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
Time to cash you out.
Wait, he's sober enough to know he's a traitor. Uh-oh. Isn't it more dangerous having drunk people with guns than having sober people with guns? I don't know.
You'll be begging for Lord Santo's mercy.
Be reasonable, kid. The Brotherhood is finished. Your time's up.
He might as well have just said, your jig is up. He pulls the knife from Galeno's waist and finishes Marcondo off the Sao Paulo way. What does that mean?
Don't let them slip away.
Did he just casually kill him? What does he mean by that?
Mr. Karson, but you...
Oh my god, did Sotheby just witness him murdering someone? What did, huh? She swallows her words. No, her butler would never do something like this. This is the raw, fierce power of a man who has lived on the streets of the favela. You really just, oh my god. Meanwhile, Lopra catches up to a fleeing thug and cracks him over the head with the butt of her gun.
Let me.
He picks up a metal bat and stands over the fallen thug in front of Lopra.
Think you can handle this?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I've got it.
He's just been beaten up the whole day by these guys. He swallows hard and aims at the spot where the gun butt had struck.
For the favela, the Brotherhood must go!
Oh, we're traumatizing Sotheby, truly. The battle is over.
Sorry
this
to
was
put
no
you through all
battle.
that, kid.
Don't mention it. If this means we can get rid of them for good, it'll all
I
be
don't think
worth
this
it.
means we get rid of them for
So
good at
what's
all.
Next, 𝐒𝐸 will come around to pick you up. But first, we've got to get back to the veterans' residence.
Unease spreads among the group. They exchange a few glances.
No, senor. One of you has to stay. The people need to see you, or they'll worry that you've deserted us.
I can make it there on my own. Stay with them, Duncan.
And me!
Oh, she's not traumatized at all. She's fine. You know what? She's a very adaptable young lady. Completely well-adjusted. An unexpected volunteer steps up.
I've seen there are many sick children here in the favela.
She's seen a lot already. She sheds her grief, but like she sheds her tears. Wipes them away. It's gone. Sacrifice is needed for the glorious evolution. For the glorious evolution.
I'm certain that I could do something to help them.
Oh, that's right. She has potions. Apothecary
I'm not
is
sure it's a
open.
good idea, Sotheby. The favelas can be dangerous if you don't know them.
The brave young lady can stay with me if she likes.
I'm surprised she hasn't
I'll
been
keep
mugged
her
yet.
safe.
Galeno and the others nod.
What do you say to that, little lady?
Miss Sotheby is never afraid.
Our brave girl.
It's decided then. Lopera, head for the
She
veterans'
has
residence.
been mugged. She just
Tell them
never
what happened
notices.
and contact Admiral Eden.
Honestly, that's so real. I don't think she would even care if she did notice. All hesitation leaves Lopra's body once she hears her father's name.
Galeno,
He invoked father's name.
you've done us proud, kid. If I were king, I'd have made you a knight.
Is it adapting
Who
or
knows?
disassociating?
Maybe the little lady
no one
could
will
do
ever
that
know.
for us. But first, young Galeno, we'll seek another deed worthy of knighthood. It's time we fight for our people.
For the people! In her antidote, she and Karson have a discussion over death. Oh! It seems like the action is brewing. Action is brewing. Oh, let's see this one here. Were all the kids obliterated? They ran away, but they also fell in love. It was very complicated. But yes, indeed. I would say so. What? For some reason, when we beat their ass, they run away while blushing. They were very flustered. Very, very complex. I think they might be masochists. I don't know how I feel about that. An ordinary-looking wrench, bursting with stories and the marks of time, just like the old craftsman it belonged to. Don't be fooled by its plain appearance. This here is the foundation for all of my work, just as much as my calloused old hands. Or embarrassed? I don't know. I don't know. They found the internet. Neuron activation. Love at first sight. Love at first violence? I don't know. Kicking their butts by pretty girls awoken something inside them. It's too early for them. They're just confused. They're confused but blushing. But alright everyone, I think it's time for some rolls. This is a gacha game after all. Tickle, 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 tickle.
I seem to have mistaken.
Give me money, 𝐂𝐴Tian.
𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐭.
Thank you. Alright. I think it may or may not be time for some rolls, everyone. How many do I have? I have enough for a 10 roll. Should I even bother with a 10 roll? Are we close enough to soft pity that I should be doing singles because there's no pity? There's no carryover pity on the Anjo Banner. How many have I done? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51. I don't know if I'm close enough. Should I do a 10? If you got a 10, why not? 70 is the pity. I think we go for the full 10, right? We can go for a full 10. We're at 51. Let's go, shall we? Let's go, let's go. Imagine I don't actually have enough for a temple. Do I have? Oh, I do, I do. Good, 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 good. All right, everyone. It's time. Gather up, soldiers. Gather up. Harness your good luck. And hand it over, please. Oh my god, I never noticed her toes were out like this. Like, look at this. Look at this. Take my toes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Feet in the chat. I have no luck. Okay, then stay away from me. Wish you luck, good luck. Toes up, toes up, toes up. Let me drink a little sip of water. Oh, you know what? I never noticed that her hair was so long, but it's because they're like looped around in a little roller. It's like these strands escaped the roller. Toes up, toes up. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go. Okay. 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 There's no way it's purple. There's no way it's purple, right? There's no way. There's no way. I thought, what? There's no way. They wouldn't do this to me, right? What? No. Turn color. Does it? Huh? No. No. No way. There's no way. Are you kidding me? Bruh. They're all... Bruh. Bruh. Not even a 5-star? What is happening to me right now? What is happening? What is happening? Triangle is the most stable shape. All triangles. All triangles. What is happening? What is happening? Don't do this to me. Oh my god, I don't even have enough. I don't even... This is because you'll have much better luck another time. I believe in instant gratification. How far are we from the next 10? Far. Far, far away. Wait, let me gather some resources. What do I have here? Do I have anything? Do I have anything at all? Do I have anything?
Good day, my lord. You're too kind for...
It's always lonely to stay somewhere quiet.
Oh, we have a little something.
I've been waiting for so...
Max is 70. We're only 9 pulls away from getting her, is what you're saying to me? So I think it's time for some singles then, truly.
What are you looking for? I might...
What am I looking for? Money in between my couch cushions, Mr. Pioneer.
160.
I don't think any of these...
Nice to meet
If possible.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You should be.
Oh, it's our genius.
Please welcome our mysterious
4869. All right, it's time for singles, everyone. It's time for singles. It's time for singles. Let me get more people's luck and bring it back to you. Yes, pronto. Pronto. Matilda has one. Oh, let me check. Matilda, where are you? Why are you hiding? Matilda, where are you? Psst, 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 psst. No, she doesn't. Why'd you lie to me? Your 3% chance now, I think, and each single adds a 2.5%. Where are you getting this math? That's incredible. Say is roughing up people in the suitcase for clear jobs. Yeah, hand it over, punks. You think rent is free in the suitcase? All right, let's do some singles. We're on to... this is going to be our 60-second roll. 60 seconds. 60 second. Wasn't free? No, Hand him over. Was I freeloading all this time? What? I'm going to charge interest. Oh my god. 62. Another triangle. All the triangles. Why are there so many triangles? Oh my god, she's
Some fries, burgers, or apple
she's kind of pretty.
The party's gonna begin.
63. It's here. There's no way I lose 50-50, right? Can you lose 50-50 on these limited banners? Everyone, let us pray. A deep breathing exercises now. Deep breathing. Please, let this be. Wifey, girly girl, pretty, Miss Kimberly. All right. Let's see. Okay. Mineral? Did you mineral? Ah!
Instead of a pat on the head, the puppy prefers a handshake like a friend.
What a cute doggo! His name is Pickles. What a I was looking for a wife, but now I'm a parent of our doggo Pickles. This is what you called unexpected motherhood. I'm happy, but also sad at the same time. Is she mineral? Pickles is good boy. I can't believe this. All the 50-50s. Oh my god. Yosh. Boss, why is your unju so hairy? She forgot to shave. Didn't you really want Pickles like a year ago? I did really want Pickles a year ago. You're right. I just need to remember who I was a year ago. I think we're doomed.
It's my pleasure to meet you.
I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. Another Duncan, though. Another Duncan.
Your old friend.
Another Duncan. Your old friend. We just met, sir. Well, I'm off. That was quite disappointing. I'm off to bed once more time. What about me? Do you have enough in the cassettes? No, not at all. Not at all. What's here? Oh, I have something for free. They're pitying me. They're giving me freebies. All right then. Well.
You have a piece of
well
here too.
Well.
The puppy is delighted by your visit. He is about...
Violence! Violence! He hit the Walkman. Look how cute this other outfit is. Prince Pickles. Pickles on vacation. These are cute though. These are admittedly very cute. He's such a regal dog. Look at him, so poised, looking upwards into the distance, thinking about complex mathematics, science, physics, I don't know. Duncan, Alright, well, our roles did not go as planned, but we do have one thing to do today. One thing to claim. We have our garment. We have our garment. Pickles likes philosophy. Yes, Nietzsche. Yes, Plato. You know what? I think Pickles would fare well on the island with all the philosophy talk. Ah! Super! Ah! I can borrow Andrew from friends, truly? I need to add friends on this game then. Thank you so much for the super. I hope you get some good rest too, no joke. I know you're not feeling too well. Thank you so much. Whatever's left of the island. Yes, whatever's left. Time to make friends, indeed. All right. As much as I like this Bloom skin, and I know she's gonna get buffed, right? She's gonna get a little bit of a rework. Look how nice this Bloom skin is. Like, secretary, like, woo! Feet. Look at these tights, the stockings, the little flashlight. I like this little bag, and it has a little splotch on it. Like blood. Who did she kill? She looks like a receptionist you would see in a horror movie, which is perfect. 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 But indeed, I believe I will be getting the bespoke garment. So I'm gonna grab this up. 32 days to use. And let's go to... where's that? I think is it in here? No, it's in
A night like this is perfect
here.
for
Garment
music.
shop. And it's time to do some shopping. It's time to shop for some new clothes for some of our lovely individuals, shall we? Shall we? We took a quick look at all the skins last time. This is incredible. This is incredible. Isn't this incredible? I remember last time I said that she looks older in the skin, even though she looks like a little baby swaddled up, and it's true, but I think it's because of her face. Look at her expression. She's so much sadder now. She's so much sadder. I feel like she knows more about the outside world now. She's like gazing off pensively, like, I see through you, deceiver. Like, she's so baby coded, but also a little like wiser. Post Sophia 37, exactly. Meanwhile, in her other skin, she still has her original face, like her original expression, like so happy, full of wonder, looking around. This was before everything happened to her. I love this skin too. Let's see. I think I've narrowed down which skins I'm deciding between, and I would say I am between the Eternity, the 37, and the Tooth Fairy, I think. I don't have Lilia. I really like this skin though. Oh my god, they have the pickle skin. Oh my god, look at him. Look at this regal king. Even his cape is glistening. It's gold threaded. The sunflower sunnies. Look at this good boy. Look at him. He's living better than I am. He has a freshly cracked coconut. He has his own castle back here. Of course, made from his loyal subjects. Someone's gonna dry clean this towel for him right afterwards. He even has a snazzy camera. Look how cute. Look, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Here's a good boy. Once I have him, I'll have to get this one. It's so cute, isn't it? It's so good. And I love the splash art. He's just out on the town with these other doggos. Who's driving? Who is driving exactly? Where's the steering wheel? They're completely covering the steering wheel. How's this happening? He is with his back two paws. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much for the super. I'll be shopping in everyone's list. Oh my god, and there's a paw print here, a dirty paw print. Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? Okay. Let's see. I think we're between Pickles, Tooth Fairy. We're gonna take another quick look before we do our final decision. Like, what the hell? Why is she sweating so much? This is unfair. Like, I noticed there's even water droplets in her hair. In her hair. In her hair. On her armpit. On her thigh. Wait, where is it? Oh, there we go. Cue the thigh droplet. She got a little fairy, a customized tennis racket, shoes. Didn't you get the Discovery one for Tooth Fairy as well? I didn't. I only got it for 𝐂𝐴Tien. Have you watched the Reverse 1999 Spring Festival from CN? No, I usually stay away from the CN things in case there's spoilers. Bye, Vaz. Hope you get Andrew. Thank you so much. Have some good rest. This one's so pretty. So pretty. I actually want this outfit. If I was ever gonna play tennis, I want this outfit. Like, someone please. Sell it to me. Why is she so chic in that tennis fit? Melania's completely getting married. She looks like she's ready to be a zombie bride, if you know what I mean. Those shoes! These shoes look designer. Are these Michael Kors? My god, the pop of red. I love that. Royal Opera House. Oh. Those legs and tights, exactly, right? Alright, I love the Eternity one too. She's just so chic. This fit looks so good on her. I want this outfit too. Please, someone sell me these clothes. I love how the fabric looks like soft and plush, almost like, it almost looks like, I don't think it's velvet. It looks like suede, doesn't it? But you have the little sparkle. You have the little sparkle. And her inner shirt is completely bedazzled looking too. Even the gloves are so stylish. So stylish. I doubt it keeps her warm, but she's slaying. It's fur. Ah, definitely the collar is fur, right? Perhaps it's like suede leather and then fur on the collar. Very luxe. Very luxe. And her hat too. It suits her so well. Look at her. She's ready to take on the world. A visit to the Arctic. Oh my god, and look at her little cat. Her cat is matching. Her cat is so luxurious. Just looking at her like that. Trotting along. And then the birdcatcher one. She looks like a little forest fairy, doesn't she? A little forest fairy. Ooh, and we got them mismatched. She has the feather here too. I noticed in her newer skin, her feather is, I believe, red color. And here it's green. And I think I read somewhere that the feather is supposed to represent Sophia or something like that. Like it turned red after she left. I'm not sure how true that is. But I did see a comment about that. Toes. We got toes. We got a little flower with the feather. She's so Tinkerbell here. So forest woodland fairy. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. We got the veil. We got the flowers. Oh, we got another feather here. I love how her hair is too. Like in her OG hair, she has like a little bit of a tied up piece of hair just on a strand here. And here it's like a really beautiful braid. Very pretty. Very pretty. Eternity skin always reminds me of the Bond movie. Russian woman trope, indeed. Very expensive, very dangerous. Eternity looks like a Russian president, exactly. Melania is gorgeous, but I don't think it suits her. Because she is quite young too, isn't she? She's still in school. She's in school. But I can imagine like a Frankenstein bride situation, since she also has the monster bag. 37 unique skin has a dialogue where she hopes Sophia comes back. Oh, you're hurting me. You're hurting me. All right. She got pickles. I got pickles, immortal. What did you do to me? Okay. Oh, I need to take another look at the Pavia. Why he looks so cool? Oh my god. I don't use him though. Okay. I think I've decided. Wait, this is the same cat that Eternity has. Do they share the same cat? What? Or do they just both have green eyes? Yeah, I think the fur is a different color. But they both have the same eyes. Same eyes. I was always like, wait, are they room sharing and sharing a cat? It would be so interesting if Medpoc and Eternity were roommates. Okay, I've decided, everyone. I've decided. I was gonna say this is the first skin ever I'm going to get, but it's the second. It's the second. Alright, everyone. Alright. Second skin ever. It's a 37. She's just so pretty here. Bye. Wah! Wah! Oh my god, she's getting bigger. Don't you even joke about something like this. Wah! She's so pretty and cute in the skin. Oh!
Mandelbrot said. That's right. It's just like the island. I'm a part of the set. Just as I'm part of the island.
Oh, this makes me sad! Wait, the feather is red in her hand. And then there was a bird that took it away. Wait, this makes me so sad. She said she's part of the island. Oh. 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 Where's my girl? Where's she? Oh, right here. Oh. She's so pretty. She's still happy back then.
Check the answer for me. No way. This book is wrong. My calculation says otherwise.
Oh. 37's happy birdcatcher skin is based off of Papageno. Oh.
That's right. This is my body. My little jar.
Her usual
made of
voice
flesh
line.
And bones.
She's so pretty
Contemporarily
here.
entrusted with our
So cute, so
well-proportioned
pretty.
geometric structures.
Our little girly.
The proof, once found, is irrevocable.
Back when she believed everything from the island.
You
What?
mean there's an arrestia in my hair? That can't be true. Show me.
Cute, 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 cute. 37 story time. We shall do it next time. All right, everyone. All right. Thank you so much for joining me in today's stream. I hope you enjoyed. Today we had 2 Reverse 1999 related streams, so I hope you enjoyed the fan concert as well as playing together with me today. Yes. Next time, I'll be putting out my schedule either tomorrow or on Monday. And next time we play Reverse, we may or may not be doing the 37 story. When is it expiring? Please let me know. Or we'll be continuing on with the Tristes Tropiques. Yes.
2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37.
Oh, she's so cute! She's so new. She's so cute. She's so cute. But thank you so much for coming. And I'll see you all next time. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐥𝐬. Awa. Mr. Duncan is just so unk. Uncle, I'd like to... Anyways.